my goodness. Okay, what is going on? What? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I was not prepared. I'm still posting my Instagram story. I'm still eating. Thank you so much. Kay, how are you doing? I think about you all the time. I have been not watching anyone's streams, but I hope things are going well on YouTube. Everyone, please go to Munchkin Jesse's. Sorry, I'm like touching stuff. Everyone, please go to Munchkin Jesse on YouTube, which I have ready. What is it again? What is your YouTube so I can shout that out? What liquid drink are you eating? What do you think? Sorry. Yes, Atomic Munchkin, yes. So that is where you mostly get monetized these days, right? Or you only get monetized these days. I don't know. Keep me updated because I want to support. Yes, because Korea Twitch shut down. Thank you, Korea Twitch. Thank you, Wallen, for the follow. I guess we're okay. Wait, I'm posting my Thank you so much, 3 stream streak. I'm posting my story. 1 second. So excited. Okay, wait. To meet OTK in Austin. I'm trying to put my story, and then I'm gonna do the raid song. About 3 streams. 3. Only because Twitch sucks. Yeah, so please follow her on there. How are you been? You've been playing Baldur's Gate? That's so good. I'm so sorry. I was not prepared to have so many people here. Hello, everyone. My name is Moat Simulator. Some things about me are there's one very exciting thing about me is that I'm going to Austin next week. I am a finalist at OTK's top streamer. I can't believe I made it. I know, it's incredible. Is OTK paying for the flight and hotel? I mean, I think I can say yeah, right? Yeah, I don't think I can get sued. I get in trouble for that. Yeah, because it's like a work thing. So yeah, they're paying for it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Finalists, thank you for the 100 bits. I know, I appreciate it. So, regardless of whether or not I win, at least I win the friendships that we made along the way. Hello, everyone. Sorry I haven't said hi to everyone, by the way. I see y'all. I see you, Yuanglings. That's beer, right? You Chinese? I see you. Wait, is Yanglings? Wait, Yanglings wasn't the big one, was it? It's more like Qingdao. Yanglings is just kind of here, right? Wait, I don't know. Lena, I just saw your profile picture. That is a massive butt. God tier beers. Excellent. Oh, okay. Yuangling's domestic. That's so wild. That's funny. But yeah, when I lived in Beijing, we drank a lot of Qingdaos. Qingdaos. I think that's how I pronounce it. If not, someone in chat who's Chinese can make fun of me. It's fine. Hello, Trader Ash. NZ, by the way. Sorry, I'm not saying hi to everybody. Lena loves the butts. True. You just created and changed it. I love it. All right, here we go. It's raid song time. Youngling Black and Tan. I don't know if I even drink that. I don't know things. I don't know things about things in the world. I'm just gonna be blurry. I'm not focusing on this. I'm getting the Sony, what's it called? The Sony A7, I think. So I don't have to deal with this shit. Okay, let's turn it down. It's the raid song. Whoa, thank you, Kay, for the raid. Oh, Kay is very, very awesome. I really appreciate you being and hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, he's the master of the night song. Champion of the sun. Champion of quality and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Are you still going to your lessons? I am, but barely. Every day I go to lessons, I'm like, listen, I'm in level with you. It's this like metalhead Korean dude, and he's the coolest guy on earth. I'm like, I didn't practice at all, okay? I just need you to know that I'm in a competition, I'm trying really hard, that I'm not trying so hard in the guitar thing. Please don't please don't hate me. And so that's sort of that's been my life. It's just me apologizing to my guitar teacher, honestly, every week for months, but also then. So yes, also, okay, I was trying to eat really fast. I did not. So we're gonna do just like full on trash reaction time, because we're on the kitchen episode and I'm just gonna try and eat really fast during it. So I'm sorry. I'm also gonna post my tweet. I always try and do a really long starting soon screen to get all the stuff that I should have done, because 14-minute starting soon screens are valid. Say it with me. 13-minute starting soon screens are valid. Let's see. Lady, that's a mood. Lady, I love you. Okay, I hope that you have seen that I have been swamped in this competition. And once again, I'm being a terrible friend, but I love you so much. Everyone, please follow and support Lady. How have you been? Hi, Toxic. Did I win the game? I am in the finals, so I'm going to Austin. Pretty crazy stuff. So, 13-minute starting spoon screens. Exactly. We got it. Wait 1 second. Okay, I'm tweeting. And then I'm done, I swear. Let's see. Add. Countdown to Austin 4 days. Ooh woo. I think that's a good caption. I don't understand people who just come up with clever things to tweet. I always forget that I haven't tweeted in a while and just write the first thing that comes to my head. I think the least entertaining I am is when I'm posting on Twitter, which is like not what you're supposed to do, right? Did it post? Let's see. Yes, okay, good. You've been doing okay. This month has been pretty busy with the Marvel Rivals Cat. What is Cat? Marvel Rivals Kata. And this week Wuthering Waves comes out, and then TFD final beta test. So you're not wondering why the fuck is Moat ignoring me? You're not sitting by the computer crying. Clearly there's more important things happening here. Closed alpha test. That's cool. That's very cool. Does that mean you're one of the special people? You mean it would be nice to meet up, but I get it. In June, I swear. Okay, here we go. We're gonna just jump into it, chat. I have been, as someone said, Asmon Gold styling, milking the reacting to this channel. Thank you so much for the sub. 1 month of tier 1. I will win. Thank you very much. I'm at 110 to 125 subs now. My goal is once I get to 125 subs, I will have 125 subs. Now that I'm spooky and like I feel like I'm developing the moat. I'm really excited about one of the sub goals that I've been holding off on, which is a 20 to 40 minute phone book ASMR, because I feel like just being creepy and reading a phone book from the 70s without any explanation is a really good addition to my YouTube feed. It gives me very poppy energy, very poppy, very Mars Argo, you know, big fans of both of them. Okay, I'm so glad to see you here. Okay, so, and then that also gives me time to be like literally the most basic streamer ever and be eating while I'm watching this, because I don't take care of myself, y'all. This is no, thank you so much for the follow. Moat creepy later, that's what's happening, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I used to really lean into the water part of the boat, but now I'm leaning into the creepy castle that I'm inside, which is pretty dope. So I'm happy about that. All right, let's watch, where am I? I wanna, because they're gonna cut to everybody. So, there's some pretty good clips in here. I'm pretty proud of, like, I would time it, and like so they didn't, for episode 3, so this is the cooking one, right? They did not, you couldn't be on the Discord call to see when you were gonna be on camera. They would just switch to you at random. And I know that because I kept trying to join the group chat, and Tectone was like telling me off, being like, "Get out of here!" Like someone was they called me just like, "Get out of here, dumbass!" Like I forget what they said, but it definitely was just like, "What are you doing?" So I like in the middle of the show, I was like, "Hello," just like you're like the most stupid person. So I had to watch the stream, which had a little bit of the delay, and just to hope that I would get my like bits in, and I think I did a pretty good job. Poppy in 2017 was wild, yes. WTF, I wasn't following. Gnomes. My heart is broken, but it's good. We have Wood Gnomes, we have mutual friends. Who do we know in common? In Austin, because I know there's a ton of people there, but I've just like I don't really follow, because people are always moving in and out. Everyone, sick. I feel like I know some pretty obscure Austinites. And you won that work. I'm very impressed how I won the cooking stream while having a 3 megabyte upload speed. I am very proud of that. I also downloaded the VOD on my end, so I have the clear version that's not all scuffed. That is the real name. That's Lena's real name. Skill, yeah, that's the skill. Spectrum did everything they could to get me that L, and I still got the dub. Okay. It's really cool. All right, let's see. Let's go over to the internets, as they say. Why would you? Why? Okay, here we go. Should I resize it on screen, just like scuffed wise? So my family would go to church a lot, right? And I was on PowerPoint duty, so I would be like in charge of like getting the hymns on the screen and the projector. And I really prided myself on, if they started doing the wrong slide, I wouldn't like go back and forth. I would like turn it black, like I would black out the screen, and then I'd find the right slide. And I was really proud of myself as one of the best hymn lyric PowerPoint people at the church that my family went to. So this is doing past me dirty. Past me would not like me adjusting this, but I've been doing this for 5 years and I've really given up. So it's fun that I really have given up when I make top streamer. Like this was me, like I was like fully not gonna quit, but I was just like, I'm not really sure what to do with this channel. I've been here for 5 years. Not nobody, but like I've had no growth. I've had very good core group of people, but I've had the same really wonderful core group of people. I'm just like, I'm quitting, and then this happened. I'm like, I guess I have to keep doing this. This is still happening. Dude, hardcore vote on my end. I appreciate it. Yeah, I tried. I was pretty confident that I didn't know I'd win, but I was like, I definitely am not gonna be worse than 2 people. So, all right, I'm eating. I'm sorry, chat. I can't take care of myself. Just let me do it. Fallout 76 Days is Atari. As Atari? What do you mean? I love the Fallout 76 Days though. I should still play. I've made a pact with Zach Digital that I'm gonna like take streaming seriously, and so I can't just play 76 and fall into a wall, but that's all I want to do, y'all. You were under Atari 20. Oh my goodness, that's like a long time. Yeah, it's very confusing. I feel like I know all of you. I thought you were Tex-Mex. I don't remember. I mean, I remember someone was Atari. I didn't know that was you. See, that's confusing. I feel like I was talking to 2 different people. Now I have to those memories are going to blend together. All right, let's turn on the Core Destroyer. I do remember the Tex-Mex switch.
The same call.
How is the volume? Hi, I love you, Tosh. I love you so much. I love you so much. Tosh, you are my everything. I can't wait to where this is over and I can talk to you and just hang out like a normal person. All right, chat, I'm eating. I have to eat. I'm gonna eat. Look at me in the corner.
Everyone.
Stupid.
Can you hear me?
How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are all in the same poll right now.
Hi, James.
Oh my god, our competition.
Yes. So I got a couple questions for the group, and just
Win already so we can get Red Lobster. I can't win until Friday. Yo, should I pause again? Am I the worst? Okay, listen. I'm pausing again. I'm Asmund Golding it. I have spent so much on my finale look. What's for dinner? This horrible looking, it looks like vomit, but it's some sort of vegan lentil kale microwave thing. and then this like mushroom ravioli from Trader Joe's, which also looks like vomit. Vegan vomit, vegan and vegetarian. I think I'm eating a full vegetarian meal. So, you know, saving the cows or whatever. I'm doing good. It is like a liquid pot pie. It tastes, the soup is kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. The soup is just to keep me alive, but the ravioli's fire. But yeah, Zach, I'm stoked. Zach, also, I have to talk to you about something else, but we should hang out. I have plans, Zach. But you'll have to remind me. So I've spent so much on my finale look to the point where it's like if I lose, like GG's. I tried my best, but I've spent like so much money. Like I was not expecting, because just like as a hint, I was calling my mom and I was just like, just so you know, on this outfit, I've spent more, like several times more money. They're not 4 digits, but we're like closing it on 4 digits. Like it's bad. I was like, as a reference, I spent $180 Canadian on my prom dress in high school. And this is several times more than that because I bought the thing and then I got it tailored. The guy was looking at me and he was just like, yeah, that's like most of my streaming career. I feel like I've been streaming, 5.5 since 2018, June, July. But the tailor looks at me. He's just like, I just need you to know you chose like the hardest material to do this. There's like several layers. I have to take, it's like literally like not wedding dress price. Wedding dresses are crazy, but it is like Southern sorority graduation levels of money on this dress. And he's like, just so you know, like, you're gonna have to take out the zipper, and then we're gonna have to change the zipper, and then we're gonna have to like go in, like, cause I'm pretty proud of what's gonna happen. The guy who did this, the guy who's tailoring it, this is in LA, and he's helped out. Like, he showed me photos. It looks like some Cirque du Soleil shit. So he's like a professional, like, theatrics tailor guy, but he was like so unimpressed. He's like, this is going to be obscenely expensive. And I'm like, it's happening next week and you're willing to do it. So here we go. I am going to be very, frugal for the next couple months. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe that's what my sub goal is. My sub goal is, help me make back the money I spent on this finale look. I should change it to that. You pictured a bejazzled jean dress or some shit. I think it's gonna be impressive. I just want you to know. Your niece graduated from a Southern school in a sorority, asked how much you spent on a formal dress. It depends on the formal, right? Because like each year, like because when you're in a sorority, you have to spend like a bunch of dresses. So ask what the most expensive one was, or like graduation. I feel like graduation's the big one. But yeah, I am going to Texas. I'm going to Austin. I made it to the finals. Woo! If you win, you get your money back. That's true. That is true. But so but you don't win the 50K till October, right? So I think in October, if you get first, you get 50K. So that's if you're all stars. I'm not even sure if I get top 2, I get the 5K. Because I think if I go to Austin, I get to the 5K. So I think if I eliminate 2 people, but I don't know. That would be great. That would help greatly with this this situation. All right, I'm eating and watching this. We're watching. Yeah, this is happening because I need to eat. I'm not good at sustenance. It's not my like. No Taco Bell. I'm gonna go to Austin and get Taco Bell. Could you imagine?
We're gonna do this, but just feel free to shout. You know.
How is the volume, by the way?
Okay, how's that sound?
Sounds great.
That sounds good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, just a quick question for the whole group here, and I don't
This
know
is
if you guys have been
chewing ASMR. Sorry, I don't think I have a noise gate up.
Who do you think is the toughest competitor? Who do you think will do the best?
Mary, maybe.
Me.
Are you
Mary.
Mary?
No, dude, no. Sheldon.
Yo, a lot of people said Mary. Mary's in the top 4, so clearly we're paying attention. Yeah, I could go to Whataburger.
I gotta go to Shelbo.
No, there's the underdog. Sheldon.
I think Shelbo.
I don't want to say who I think will make top 2 because my last guess was going to be me and Jessica. That was my hope for top 2, and then she got last. So apparently whoever I say, I'll jinx them forever. So I am not going to say who I think will be top 2. Me, I'll be one of them. Wait, I just jinxed myself. Shit.
Shelbo, who do you think the best contestant is here today?
Mary.
Who do you think the worst is?
Favorite OTK member? I don't know who my favorite OTK member is. The person who I've followed the longest is Nick. Like, I followed Nick like years ago, like back in 2019 or so. I feel like that's nowhere near the same for anyone else. So I feel like maybe, like if we're going by following age, Nick, then Will, Neff. But I'm starting to really get to know a lot of people. Yeah, like Emily's new, but I think she's sick. Same with Emeru. Tectone's great. I like Soda Poppin', even though he eliminated me. But still, fuck him. Yeah, those are the ones that pop in my head that I think are ones that I like quite a bit.
Ooh, drama.
Dick down.
You gotta think about who's the worst.
That's fair, Lena. Watch Emeru back when she was a league. That's awesome.
Somebody's gotta be the worst. 'Cause if nobody's the worst, then you're the worst. You gotta pick somebody.
Me.
Fine. I'm the worst.
You can't say you gotta say somebody else, Shelbo. Who is the second worst? Then? Who's the second worst?
Damn, on the spot.
Crooks.
Crux? There it is, man. Okay, line has been drawn. Alright, yo.
Crux went home that night, so like we're paying attention. I'm not. I really have not been paying attention to the other contenders, but other contenders were. Thank you for the follow, Jim or Jim Bay. Whataburger patty milk. Okay, I have to have some Whataburger. Here's the thing about these people, right? I didn't really follow Crix. I'm sure they're very nice. I think I might follow them on Twitter. Might follow them on Twitch too, I think. I forget who I followed back on Twitch or followed. I know that there's those times where we get mass followed during the show, and I'm sure there's someone like really important I haven't followed back, and like they'll notice. Can you follow me on Venmo? Zach, what's your is it YouTube or TikTok? What do we follow you on? Zach is killing it. He's doing really well. No, I'm serious. Yo, you fuck off. Rewatched this yesterday. Crick seems to be not into it that much. I mean, I don't know, but all I know, this isn't about me. I mean, people are, what, you think that if people start following you on TikTok, everyone's gonna leave? Like, what do you think? Or they're like, oh, Zach's TikTok is fire, and like everyone turns off their stream. That's gonna, I mean, your TikTok is pretty good. I think it's just Zach Digital, right? It is godlike. You can follow me on Twitter. We can follow Chili Cons. Is that what's your name on Twitter? I know you on Twitter, but I don't know exactly. Follow Chili on Twitter as well. You have dreams about Emma these days. Haven't seen her stream in weeks. What has she been doing? It's a moat simulator. Please follow ChiliCon1 on Twitter and Zach Digital on TikTok. Hi Bernard, how are you doing on the YouTube? If I miss YouTube comments, it's because I'm not paying attention. I apologize. Juan is better. ChiliCon Carlos. ChiliCon Carlos. I don't know, a CCC? That sounds like, I like the alliterations. Zach's TikTok has a secret script that forces you to unfollow mode on all socials the second you click the follow button. That's a wild thing. I love scripts. I love like programming scripts. I love like movie scripts. I love all the scripts. Here's the thing about this stream, right? Which I found pretty cringe. GitHub is what a sentence. Things that I found pretty cringe about this stream was I'm very anti-family channel streams in general. I'm very anti using your kids as content. I think that's exploitative. Like, I think like obviously, you know, you have a child and you post a picture of your baby being like, I have a baby, and you put it on Instagram or Facebook and people like that. Like, obviously that's like fair game. You know, it's like, I would like to announce I own a baby now. Like, yeah. Or like, you know, a family photo. I get that. Like, obviously you don't have to like hide your child. Thank you for the follow, Jacob, by the way. But I don't like, but I don't like there's a difference between just like admitting you have a child, not like renting, but like versus using the child for content. And I think that this was like this was cringe. Because it's like, not only is it like not good to use your kids, because I think it's exploitative and I think it's not fair to the kid, because the kid can't consent because it's a kid. Or they or she, you know. I'm really good at kids. But also, like, you have to then, if you get eliminated, you have to tell your kid that you got eliminated the second your kid went on the camera, and then your kid's gonna be like, was it me? Like, I just think this is a lose-lose situation. I just, like, don't do this. Like, I'm just a very not big a fan. Like, I know that they got out, I didn't really watch it, but I know they got out because it just was one of the weaker ones, but I don't care if it was weak or good. I just don't like this. This upsets me. You're gonna start saying you think less of me if I start using Riley for clout. If Riley is your child, yeah, I don't think you should use kids for clout. 1-800 kids for clout. Don't do that. Or else I'll shout.
Crocs, you've been deemed the worst.
Dick Tone,
So-
stop saying my name wrong.
Crix?
Yeah.
Crix.
Come on!
Who do you think the worst is?
I didn't watch anybody's thing besides
Me. I would never admit that, but like low-key me. It's like I didn't fucking watch anyone, so I'd just be basing people based on their like physical appearance. Can you turn up the video a bit? I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't admit that, but I'm like I didn't watch.
Yeah, so
Why are you
it's
watching
not
my
as
thing?
Now you got cars for kids stuck in your head. Is this loud enough? Too loud?
I have not seen anybody else's set.
Ask your kid who he thinks the worst is. Can he see the streamer now?
Yeah. Who do you think the worst is? You pointed at his sister. So that's right. That's about right on track.
I don't think the kid's legally allowed to watch stream. You have to be 13.
So let me just give
Why
you
does
guys a
everyone
quick
call him
rundown of
Dick
exactly
Tone?
what's going on here, okay? I'm just gonna explain the challenge for everyone, okay? Today's challenge is a cooking stream, obviously. The streamers must prepare a meal from scratch and present it to the judges. However,
I only used your
you don't
daughter
need
to help
be
raise
a
money
5-star
for Make-A-Wish
chef
since she
to
was a
pass
Make-A-Wish
this
child. It paid
challenge.
off.
Above all,
That's sick.
you should
Your
strive
punishment
to
was to eat Taco
entertain.
Bell?
We will review
That sounds
each
like not
stream and score
punishment.
the
I guess in
contestants on a scale
Texas,
of 1 to 10.
Texas that's punishment.
And again, chat, use the OTKs.
But yeah, I think that's a big difference between like doing it to win a
So everyone
streaming
kinda get what we're doing
contest.
here?
I don't know. I just think it was cringe, man.
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can get any better.
I haven't downloaded an ad blocker. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Understood. And we're good.
Yeah, so just a quick
Yes.
tip, and this is you know, for me, I've done a lot of cooking streams on Twitch.
Hi,
the
Mikey.
the food itself isn't really that big of a deal. Just a little tip, you know what I'm saying? So
Thank God, because I can't cook for shit.
I mean, I would take it pretty seriously if I were you guys. You're gonna have to find a way to do both. Okay?
That's true,
I'm,
that's
I'm
true.
gonna be judging the food.
that's true. So
What's for
protect
dinner?
them, But you know,
Random
don't
beige
person, maybe
food.
not.
My food is just all
But,
beige.
okay, are you guys ready to
Don't-
to get going?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna be tuning in. To you
So we're
guys
gonna- I asked
randomly
for-
throughout the
Who is that on the
Competition. We're ready.
We're ready.
So an hour and a half.
Is that Tectone who said that? I was wondering who said is that soda. This is my my clown shelf in the corner, and one of them is soda pop in the middle. I was wondering who said that. Tectone. I didn't know that was Tectone. I thought that was one of the chat. That's hilarious. Remember your yeah. He's one of my faves. Shelbo's one of my favorites. Me and Shelbo are doing a collab stream. After I get back, that's happening. So, look forward to a Shelbo Moat collab stream. Let me know if you guys have any good ideas for it. Oh, I just messaged, sorry, I didn't have that on. I saw that he messaged me. I was like, I should mention him and not respond. He said, good morning. It's like, hello. You saw the soda pop in doll?
Protect
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
But you know, for any other normal person, maybe not. But okay, are you
Shelbo
guys
is
ready
God tier.
to get going? So we're just gonna be tuning in to you guys randomly throughout the
Who is that on the
competition.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Tectone was the one who noticed. That's
Hour and
great.
15 minutes starting now, yeah.
Techno noticed my soda pop in
Okay,
doll.
let's get going. Let's hop right into it.
I had a lot of bits planned. I'm really proud of this one. I really do feel I earned the
Can we
dub.
go back to our chat?
I tried like too
You
hard.
guys out, okay?
Don't drag us out? Okay.
Yeah. So you guys can get going here. Yeah, that was a little bit way too dank, so I just kind of skipped through it.
You know, kitchen sounds.
No. It was just.
All right, is that enough
I'll keep it
food?
plain.
I'll have some more
Some
food
of the
later.
mics that we got in the
Okay.
competition are.
Okay.
The best part.
We need the 50K.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Are you eating curry? It's not
hear
curry.
us.
It's just like It's just like microwave food.
Kind of
Jesus, I'm the top
making
bit
a
right now.
sandwich.
So
the punishment
they don't
crackers
know we're watching them.
over here.
Well, they know, they just can't hear.
I'm like, yeah, like literally just eating gray. That's so funny. Tectone is checking out Nesbahar in this part. Tectone's just like, they don't know we're watching, right? And he's just like, The best part waking up is Folgers in your butt. Maud did not like that. She got knocked out, you mean?
Get it. The question is, how much?
What is this? All these, are these like her, okay, Starforge cabinet. What's going on there? It looks like the Achievement Hunter thing. This is clearly some game I don't pay attention to.
Counterspace, oh my
Don't
God.
understand the reference.
So I'm
Not a
gonna
true
put the bread
gamer.
up
Cancel
here.
me. Turn me off.
How will we start? Put the butter over here. Chocolate sauce.
Tectone absolutely putting on sunglasses. Oh my God, Tectone, you're so embarrassing.
She's just in.
What? Never mind.
It's so real. I didn't watch this, but like it's so cringe to watch that now. What's a Starforge? Just thought they were called a dick hammer. Apparently, just everything is really
Her
dicks.
kitchen, talking to
There's
herself.
a
like,
PC
streaming
member.
is
Oh
like,
my
all like,
OTK
yeah,
member.
Oh
See,
my.
I know, like,
this is stuff that they'd ask me during the extra Emily thing, and I would just get it wrong. Like I just don't know basic facts. Like this is I someone needs to give me like a crash course at OTK because I thought I had like the basics, but clearly I'm missing a lot of like key things.
Right,
So I'm
you
just gonna
think
get
you
in
have
trouble
viewers,
for.
Right, but
do you
it's
think
still
the
just
bread's
you
gonna
talking
be?
to yourself. Like that'd be a horrible prank to do to like your kids or something.
Okay, so chat, we're gonna need your guys' help. Okay,
Here's
'Cause
one.
you guys are able to spread out throughout these streamers' chats because they are live
I'm really
right now.
excited because I have this really special meat. I got it particularly from like a very special source, and it's all organic and free range.
Steven's gonna taste delicious.
I killed it! Let's go! Oh, yes.
I want you to use your talent for good.
No, we're letting this play.
Who will slay it forward?
I'm like 17 seasons behind on Drag Race.
In the Drag Race
Hall of Fame.
RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars new season now streaming
How did you-
exclusively on Paramount Plus.
How did you do that? Well, I mean, A, I'm a demon, but also I finally got a fucking stream deck, so I had a button and I had a voice mod, and so I could press the button and I changed the scene and I changed the voice mod. It was really hard because when I changed the scene, the camera bumped a bit, like a little to the left, so I was like panicking last minute trying to get it work. I was really like worried it wouldn't work out, and I'm very happy about this timing. Let's watch that again. I'm like very proud of this. Let's go. Hi, Mermaid. Yeah, let's do this again. That was good. Yo, I'm to my own horn now, man. That was like, I did that well. Particularly from like a very Yes, special I'll get source, ad block and, soon. It's all organic and free range.
Steven's gonna taste delicious.
Did she
So
say
I'm so
Steven?
happy that I
Yes,
got
you
chosen
did say
and I really hope
Steven.
The judges like.
Bro, is she touching the meat with her hands, man? What is she doing, bro?
What-
It's
how-
so weird.
How do you not touch? How else do you get meat in there?
I mean,
What do you mean? Is she touching meat with her hands?
Whoa,
Any other egg on deck?
whoa.
Egg me.
She pro-
There's.
I know they're working with what they got,
Yeah,
but
maybe
man, I
they're-
wish the camera angles were a little bit more clean. I feel like I'm like, you
Another
know,
egg. Thank you.
I feel like
That's why you need. See, that's what you do. Like, get the wife or the girlfriend off the screen. Get the kid off the screen, and then put the wife behind the camera, or put the kid behind the camera. You know, maybe he's a prodigy. But that's what happened with me. Like we had Slew on camera. Shout out to Slew, who's dropping a new video soon. And like that like killed it because like my internet was terrible, so like you wouldn't have been able to see a lot of the details. Like who gives a shit that it's like, I know it's like sort of unrealistic. Like obviously I don't have a camera person on my daily stream, so it's like a little like not. It's I don't know, maybe a little cheating. Who gives a shit? But like this is like your time. Like you need to. You can't just have this like weird angle. Like it's like. I'm sorry I'm dunking on Crix so much. I'm dunking on the kid. I don't need to dunk on everything else. But yeah, it's just like the fridge is a full, like, if we're doing rule of thirds here, I'm so sorry, Griggs. Griggs is a really nice person. But if we're doing rule of thirds, right, like photography style, a full third of your screen is fridge. And that's just, for best streamer, a third of your screen shouldn't be fridge. I'm sorry. I'm just being a dick. Y'all should roast me. I can take it. I'm sorry. I feel bad what I mean.
Okay, Jonathan, you gotta do this one. You ready? You wanna do this one?
Wait, you
I feel like I'm on like a Zoom call with like my
inside of this?
estranged family.
That was the funniest line. Sorry, I'm sorry I just talked over it, but this line killed me. Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna skip after this because I feel like I'm being too mean.
It's hard to see what's going on.
It's Tectone's comment.
Yeah.
Okay, Jonathan, you gotta do this one. You ready?
Like, killed me.
Wait, you
I feel like I'm on like a Zoom call with like my
inside of this?
estranged family that I haven't talked to in a while, and I don't know what to say, so I'm just kind of watching do their thing.
It's so mean. I'm sorry. It's just a funny roast. It looks like I'm on a Zoom call with my estranged family that I haven't talked to, and I don't know what to say, so I'm just watching them do their thing. That's so fucking funny. This is just a really good roast. Oh no. That's why they call him Dicto. Let's go.
I need the
dogs.
The meat can get in the pores of your skin?
I feel like I was watching E-Rob's Kitchen.
That's terrifying. Now I'm scared of meat. Kroon, thank you for the follow. And Jim, I think, and Mick, thank you. You were just saying how apparently important it was to Shone to have a crew or camera. The camera work with Slew and Archie, absolutely. Like literally the biggest shout outs to Slew and Archie TV.
Shelbo.
Shelbo.
What is he doing?
Get this all
Me and
out
Shelbo
there.
were on similar levels of cooking skills.
Okay.
Like clearly we're at similar skills.
3 pound. Where did I put the scissors? Okay. Got it.
Wait, what is he
You
making?
ever seen Weber Cooks?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
This was gross, but again, not
who used to make
substantially
the blessing food
different
tutorials
from
for
my
us
level of
kids?
cooking.
Start tearing this open.
Most of it, yeah. For spending all of our time indoors, gamers suck at cooking, man.
What we can do is
You'd think if you don't leave the house, at least learn a skill, but
ask him what show
I can't.
Chat, say,
I don't know how to do
Let's
shit.
see if he
I
reads chat. This is a part of it, you know.
don't know what's
You
wrong
gotta
with
be part of
us
streaming.
as a people.
He's just ripping that bag.
Been
up
doing it for a
over
year,
there.
not dead yet.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
that scares me. Going into my pores.
What is it?
It is unsettling.
I love
It's just
Everoo.
It's like playing with
meat.
Play-Doh.
That's the dish.
What is,
What is this?
bro?
Maybe.
I don't know, this sounds kind of shady, but I don't mean it in a shady way. I feel like Emeru doesn't have like a super like femme voice. Like I feel like Emeru has sort of like kind of an androgynous voice. Like there are some guys I know who are a little more feminine who have like similar voice. Or I just really like her voice. It's too bad that one of the, like I remember seeing a video that the reason why her voice sounds like strained is because she's so quiet and she has to strain it. I think that's sad because I genuinely really like Emeru's voice. I don't know. That's a weird comment, but that's just what I was thinking when I heard her talk about that. Shelbo's end product was hilarious. Yeah, it looks wild. You remember when we first were forced to work from home, your daughter was in the background, we could see our boss's wife talking. It was just cringe central seeing each other family members. Yeah. You'll like see your boss's like husband in like in like I would see her in like boxers, and then it was before people learned to blur the background, so everyone was just like, oh no, oh geez, like just like awkward like pajama shots of like people's friends and family. I love that. Oh,
He's making hamburgers.
Like, wear some gloves, or dude. If he touches something else after manhandling all that meat, oh man.
your wife walked in with her bra. No, I die.
This time, I remember the Larry seasoned salt. I remember last time I forgot.
Emery tried her quiet voice. It sounds pretty much the same. It's definitely the same. It's just like way like lower. So I feel like she's like ruining her voice a little bit because she has to keep up with like Tectone, right?
Good season. He needs more
Like it sounds the same. It's just like much soft. Like it's just
Now we're
the
gonna
volume's
keep
turned down.
Spreading it apart.
What is he making?
I don't.
3 pounds of meat. Oh, look
At least I followed a recipe.
Find out.
Oh, look at that.
I think I'm gonna skip just because I'm trying to get through 2 episodes today. Please let me if there's someone you want to watch, and I will pause. But I'm trying to not milk this for 4 fucking episodes. I figured that would be
These are
too
3
much.
unique Manscaped trimmers, all designed for different parts of the body.
I get a lot
The
of
Lawnmower 4.0 is
man
perfect for the
stuff.
nether region,
I
but
think
it
they've
also works great on anything from-
I think they've misgendered me. I think I guess if you're watching OTK stuff, I guess it's maybe more of a male audience because I get a lot of dude ads now, and I'm just like, you are not close. I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not gonna buy Old Spice. Thank you, but yeah, it appears there's like, oh, OTK. Here you go. Yeah. There's an BBC where the kid kept barging in. No, he kept barging, but it was a baby, and he was in the thing with wheels, right? And he was like a tiny child, and he was able to like bust through. That was so funny. Me, Sardako, and Shelby are the interesting ones. Yeah, I think Sardako is going to be like really a really big competitor. Sardako and Mary definitely. Blue. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is so bad. It's been fucking weeks. Blue, I know him the least. So, but he killed it last time. I think he was one of the favorites. So I really can't, Blue Squadron, I know the least about, but I feel like I really have to keep an eye. I feel like that's going to creep up on me. Because the only reason why I don't think about him is because, I just am not familiar. Yeah. So I feel like I can't take it for granted. Nesba looked super awkward the cooking stream. Don't know how she got through this round.
Delicious.
I didn't really watch it.
It tastes like seafood.
I mean, I think it's just like, what do we see? We see, she's got the screen here. She's in center. She's got a stream deck. She's got some OTK stuff, and she's got another shot. So clearly, definitely ahead of the Harry Potter team. I forget who was the other one who got eliminated. But like I remember the ones who were at the bottom were pretty. Shelbo was bottom 3 though, which I thought was weird. I think like it's weird that like Shelbo could be so loved and hated. Yeah, I forget his name. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely feel like the Harry Potter one was clearly worse, and I don't know what the other person, he was talking about pooping his pants. There you go. That's probably during food time. That's probably that's a limb right there.
How did that become like seafood?
Ooh, it reminds me of like bubblegum.
And I like that there's and my camera's missing this. Oh wait, that's me.
Sick.
But my camera's missing this. But this is I think a really cool thing that she did. My camera's in the way of what I think is really interesting. So she has Stream Deck here, and I guess she has like a wheel. So if she gets, I assume, like points or follows or something, then she'll add something to it. I think that's really smart. Like that's a good, like that takes like a regular cooking stream and elevates it. So to me, like that definitely would, I mean, you just have to beat 2 people. Yeah, wheel punishment kind of deal. I feel like, you come up with an idea like this, even if it's sort of a mid-stream, like you're going to beat 2 people, I think. I didn't watch this stream, but I think that's a really cool idea. And I think that everybody likes to watch people be upset and eat gross things. It's engagement, not engagement if it's gross. But yeah, I think that's really smart of her. So, but again, I didn't watch like anyone's. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna be sick.
Is that newspaper on the ground?
Garbage. Just gave me garbage. Is that newspaper?
Looks like I'm watching like my
Hint.
my abusive aunt
Yeah,
cook for kids that she hates.
Tectone is hilarious. I feel like I haven't watched enough Tectone to know how funny he is, but he's like killed the stream. This looks like my abusive aunt cooking for the kids that she hates. It's so good. Where'd they go? So good.
She's so scary, bro.
What is she making? Oh god.
Oh yeah, this part. I killed it this stream. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, don't let it fall from your back. No,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think I spilled a bit. So sorry. He's in the corner, the top left corner. I'm really proud of this stream. I think this was one of my best moments in my streaming career. Yes. Oh my god. That, yeah, K-Burns, that did sound like a true story. I was like, that's like a little too specific, Tectone. You seem like you're withdrawing off benzos. Yeah, like the aunt just cooking for her kids that she hates, just like going through benzos withdrawals. Just trying to keep food on the table so she doesn't get like child protective services out of her. Yeah, Emmy was frightened a lot, I found. I think I scared Emmy a lot through this competition, which I'm pretty proud about. Anyway, so the meatballs
Keep in
are in the
mind,
oven,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna put the
We're gonna have to
pasta, I think that's boiling.
see some of these people in real life.
That's the best thing. I could hear them say that. It's like, if you vote me high, which they did, it's like, we are meeting. Like, I am meeting all of you. You are terrified, and somehow you have... and you have signed up for a terrifying time. Confidence is Matcha's superpower. Wait, Matcha.
Great. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh no,
Like we're gonna be standing next to these people in real life. So
we get to tell them that
I
they
really
lose
like
to their
Gorilla.
face.
I think it has a good...
Oh, look at that.
Are we using the last one?
Now I am.
Yeah.
Do I
She's
need to
just
use
on the
pasta
phone!
last one still?
I can't.
Bro, doesn't
I'm
look like
sorry.
The dude who would play E-Rob with the Netflix adaptation of a stream.
Why is he's good with the one-liners, but it's just like, why would you're on top streamer, and your wife and her partner is just on the phone, like not even in the background. Like, what's going, Crix, come on. Like, I remember Crix had some good moments first off, but like, what is happening? Why are you letting her stand in the very front? Like, what's going? What is this? What's happening?
Are they calling to get help on the food?
Call in the back. Call in the back. Get off the screen.
You always say like streamers don't.
He's
know
great
how
with
to
his own
cook.
things.
I feel like
Yeah.
No one knows how to cook anymore.
No, no one knows how to cook.
Yeah, that's why things like DoorDash, it's
Hello,
so
police were
popular now.
dying. I'm so sorry. I hope Chris never sees this. I'm so sorry.
You know,
Yeah. Do we still have them?
like chat. When's the last time you guys genuinely cooked something, and what was it?
Oh, the oil.
So,
Should we watch
really know
Blue?
what sweat means?
I've seen very little Blue,
We'll
so I
figure-
feel like I want to watch a little bit of this before we keep
Figure it out.
going.
I think what it means is you're supposed
Oh,
to
he doesn't
put
know
it
what
in
it means
a
to
pan
sweat the onions.
with a lid on it,
Sweat?
and then it like
Yep.
sweats.
Oh, I don't know that
Yes.
either.
That is exactly what that means.
So Techno knows how to cook. Is Techno the only person that knows how to cook? I guess Nick does cooking streams, but like, does he know how to? I'm not fully sold he knows how to cook either.
Cruising. He's
The
cruising.
faraway shot, but like, this makes sense though because he's by
You don't
himself.
actually have to clean your cutting
He's
board.
by himself, so he's trying to frame it the best he can to make sure everything's in the shot. He doesn't have a camera person, and like he has it framed as well as you can. So I think there's no demerit here. I think he's doing well. A third of the thing isn't fridge. I think this is the best shot, and he has like the close up. I think that this is good. I like this. I don't know what's going on up above though. What's happening up above? That I'm confused about. It looks like he has like Skyrim in the background or
Record
something.
at any point. As long as you cook everything at the same time, you never have to.
He's doing
clean
like
it.
So like, here's my
game
problem
or
with watching
Clean it
streams,
once
right?
again.
Like, I'm the dude who goes into streams
you
and
can
attempts
trust
to
me, I'm a
derail the stream the entire time in chat. And like, in this scenario, I would be in his chat just calling him horrible, horrible things, attempting to make him mess up his phone.
Yeah, that sounds like chat.
And if you were a chatter.
You can't get sick.
You'd VIP me, you
Global
said?
band. That's not what I said.
Okay.
We're cutting up this pork fat, man. We gotta sweat
Blue.
this after this. We gotta sweat this fat after this.
Squadron. Oh, maybe. Okay, dope.
I feel like Tectone's relieved. Like it's like okay, we're back to like a green screen and an outfit and like someone fucking trying. Like
Oh man, that thing is piping hot. I'm gonna go save her life.
Wait, did she turn on the wrong burner or?
we're all so bad. We're all
It is
so bad
on
at cooking.
with
That's so
nothing on
funny.
it at max heat, you're gonna die. Fix
Just
it.
look at it.
Okay.
Put
okay.
something on it. I saved her life. I literally saved her life.
She was a hot mess. The more of a hot mess you are in stuff like this, the more people like it, I find. If you do everything perfectly, people don't resonate with that because none of the viewers can cook. So if you're doing like a great job, nobody wants to see that shit. You know, no one wants to see it show off, right? Mistakes are more fun. Yeah, exactly. I cannot, there's too many messages, but I'll look it up. Up until a year ago, Nick used 3 cups of oil to make waffles. Okay, because I was like, I'm not fully convinced. It's an MOO. He plays BDO. Wait, what's BDO? BDO. Something online? BDO game. Black Desert Online. Is it good? You downloaded it. Do you like it? That's good green streaming for stream. Yeah, this is good. Like, at least, like, even if she's like, I haven't seen this stream, but even if like she's kind of like nervous or like or not at her like A game, like this is so visually interesting to look at that I feel like that gives you a good bump up. I don't know. I'm not a judge. I don't know. I guess I have sort of stuff to say. You know, I guess I sort of know I'm talking about because I made top 4, but I feel like there's a difference between like doing it and like being able to tell why. I just kept doing shit that I thought was insane. So I don't know how to judge for other people. I know how I did well is just be fucking unhinged, but I don't think that everyone should do that strategy. So I don't know what advice I'd give to people trying to do this show. Like, don't try and be as unhinged as possible. Like, I mean, definitely be unhinged, but like, clearly that's not everyone has different strengths, and like I feel like if Sardako was just like unhinged the whole time, that would be like he wouldn't be in the top 4. So clearly that's not the number one piece of advice. I don't know how to do stuff. Yeah, she has some hella hair. That's like very impressive. What's one interesting you're packing for Austin? I'm packing at least 1, maybe 2 of these babies. I got my doll collection in the back, and you bet your ass some of them are going. Honeys, you ready to go? We're going on a trip. Yeah. You were gonna trip, baby girls? Yeah, so a couple of them are coming. I have quite a few tricks up my sleeve, so I'm just gonna throw them at the mini golf and hope it works. It's too complex. I mean, it just sounds like I just don't have the time to play any of the games I already play. The idea of learning more games seems like a wild thing. Yeah, TSA is not gonna like it. Sardako said earlier I was just going to be himself, whether he makes or not. I think maybe that's the goal, but then I don't think that's good advice because I think a lot of other people probably did that and were eliminated. Thank you, Am I in Focus, for the Prime. I don't ever know if I'm in focus or not. I really appreciate the sub. But like, be yourself is so stupid though, because like obviously be ourselves worked for us, but like maybe that's not the right answer. I think what happened was like, yeah, so Sardako wasn't going to like change, and like for me, there are a bunch of rules, and I'm not really, you know, I'm not sponsored by these people, but the company that sponsors OTK is like a pretty, like for this competition was like they had a lot of rules, and I think that if I really wanted to get to the end and be cautious, I wouldn't have done a lot of the things I did because they were really I was really toeing the line of what was and wasn't acceptable by the rules of this like insurance company. So I think like I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna do the insane unhinged shit I was gonna do anyway, and if I get eliminated, I get eliminated. I think like those risks paid off, but like that could also, you can do those risks and it really unpay off too. So I think it's a gamble. I think I gambled and I won, but like I easily could have rolled like gambled and lost. So I guess maybe just, yeah, like not trying to go into a cookie mold, I guess. I don't know. This is stupid. I don't know. Be yourself is such a dumb thing. I don't agree with be yourself, so I'm not even giving that advice. I don't know what makes this work out. I want to see you do mini golf with Soda, but I think it has to be extra. Emily, Chuck, I feel like it might be with multiple. I don't think you're just with one person. I'm not sure, but like I have a feeling. Have y'all seen these before? Because they say it's a OTK classic. Have they usually paired people up like 2 at a time, or is it usually more of like a group? I wanna know. Is Vasman gonna be a mini golf? That would get so many views. Okay, I have a question, and this is gonna make a lot of OTK fans mad. Why is Asmongold one of like? This comes off as a real OTK noob, but why is Asmongold like one, like not even like one of like the top most viewed, but like one of the most beloved OTK, like he's in the very, very top. I know. I'm sorry, everyone. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. I feel like because I don't watch too much of his content, but a lot of it is sort of like reaction stuff, right? He found, yeah. But there's like a number of founders though, but like he's definitely the most yeah. But like you could be the CEO and everyone hate you. Like look at Zuckerberg, right? Like I feel like it's people genuinely really like him, and I'm just like I don't watch very much of it. He's one of the people I watch the least, so. And he has a lot, yeah, exactly. But like a lot of people he was massive in the WoW community. Like, is it like the WoW? Is it like he's very funny? Is it like people like find the dirty gamer room thing funny? Like it's not really a shtick, but it's kind of a shtick. I don't know. Asmund is a dick and based. He has a lot of intriguing discussion. Okay, so I feel like that's the one thing that I understand is like it's just like he's just based, man. He's just based. I'm like that doesn't help me. So like very good at WoW, has hot takes. Kind of like Moist. Okay, I get it. Because I like Moist a lot. He was the biggest before and continued. Okay. That makes sense.
Cool.
And I was like, I'm afraid to ask. Because I was like, it's too late for me to ask this. But I have noticed that like he is definitely one of the most like people.
Okay, is
yeah.
that good?
Original
This
kid.
catches fire.
Okay,
Like we're not
yeah,
responsible.
on his own. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not saying like to be offensive. It's just like I genuinely I'm like this guy's got a lot of views. Like I don't watch enough to know why. You know.
Also, bro, her hair is
not hot.
so
Not hot. It's
Her
not
hair
hot.
is incredible.
Bro, you have to. She has to.
All right. I think we've got the gist of Mary Maybe. Mary Maybe is Did we just go in order this whole time? I was constantly freaking out that they would no, okay, they didn't go in order. Good. Because I was like, if I followed Nesba every time and I was like so worried about like when I would be on and I was always after Nesba, I'd be so mad at myself, but I'm just looking here and they did go out of order. Okay, where's Shelbo? I want to go back to Shelbo. Wait. Okay, never mind. We're going. So Sardako, they did really well because he brought his ex on, right? And that was really good. Millionaire who lives in a cheapskate is a rarity these days. People are attracted to weird internet things. I have learned that you could tell they wanted to watch me and Shelby more. Oh, that's nice. Because yeah, I didn't know, because I wasn't really following and there were so many that I didn't know like who was getting sort of the most attention and stuff. Hi Mike, it's nice to see you. Promo content also pushes him as one of the big Borg. Okay, interesting. I think I agree with you, Chado. Am I saying it right? Chodo. Millionaire lives like a cheapskate's a rarity these days. People are attracted to weird internet things. That's a big thing. People hate rich people, but people love rich people that live like poor people. Like that's a huge thing. I'm going to go on a rant, so I'm going back to this, not a rant, but like a thing. I was watching ContraPoints, who is the love of my life and is whomst I stand forever. And one thing she was saying is that like she was comparing two big YouTubers, like Jeffree Star and Gigi Gorgeous. And Jeffree Star and Gigi Gorgeous both will do stuff and people get really mad at one and not the other. Obviously they'll get mad at Jeffree Star because Jeffree Star is Jeffree Star and does terrible things. But like in terms of like, I think there were two videos and they were both going to Walmart. So Gigi Gorgeous goes to Walmart and clearly Gigi was always, Talo, thank you for the follow! I'll do the raid song after this, but thank you so much. Clearly Gigi has always kind of come from wealth and privilege by the looks of it, because she had the video. It's like, oh, I go to Walmart for a day, and then she's like, oh, I haven't been to a Walmart ever, because like she doesn't need to because she's rich, and she's like, oh, what's this? And she's like making fun of things, like it's just like, oh, these are what the poors wear or whatever, and everybody was like gave her a lot of flack because it's like offensive, right? It's just like some people can only go to Walmart, but then like Jeffree Star, who again is a terrible person, I would like to reiterate, but clearly did not come from wealth. He would go there and like clearly just wander around. He's been in a Walmart before. He would go to like Burger King or some like fast food place and know exactly what to order off the menu because he's done it a billion times. You know what I mean? I think it's just like seeing someone who comes from not money to money and like appreciates it. Like people really resonate with that more than like people who are just like born rich and are just like shitty about it. I think another thing I saw was like Ryan Gosling was talking about how he grew up in a trailer park because I think him and his mom divorced. Not him and his mom. His dad and his mom divorced. And his mom took him to a trailer park in Canada. And he was saying, and it was humorous the way he said it, but he was just saying facts. And like the crowd was like laughing at him because it was like, that's like wild to a lot of people, right? Like it was like how there was like a class system in the trailer park. So like if you were like a rich trailer park person, it didn't have wheels because you didn't have to move anywhere because you had like the privilege to like stay put. But then the ones with wheels were sort of the trashier people who like had to move around. And so people would put fake siding, but only on the wheels. So it was clear that it was still like not a car that stayed put. And everyone's laughing because it's like, why is there a class system trailer park if you're all like trailer trash or whatever? But like, it goes to show that like, I don't know, like it gave people a lot of, it just makes people like Ryan more because it's like clearly that like he came from very little and now he's like, it's why he comes across down to earth, I guess. So Asmund takes left a step further. He literally lives in squalor. There's a video where Emaru and one other member tour his house and it's shocking. Yeah, I do think it's getting to the point where it's like beyond relatable and into I need therapy territory, but I do think there's something about that resonates better. Like when you look at like Hassan, for example, like Hassan is a communist. Hassan is like very like into equality, but then has like the big LA expensive house, which is like not crazy expensive, honestly, because every house in LA is expensive, but to just like own property and being that, I think people just like, it rubs people the wrong way, which I think is silly. I think that, you should own a house if you can afford a house. I think everyone should have a house. Everyone should just have a house. But yeah, it's just sort of like, it definitely, people feel a lot less bitter when they see Asmongold versus like Hassan, I guess. Hello, Lazy and Talone. Dude needs help with his house. The other member being Tectone. The other member being the other person in this video. Yeah. So I do think the fact that he definitely could hire someone to clean a dozen is a little bit concerning. But I'm not a therapist. This isn't my job to. This isn't my job to comment on this. Is your whiteboard a Ghostbusters reference? It's not, but it should be. This is just from my Alien presentation, when I almost got eliminated for my questionable Extra Emily presentation, which I hope she doesn't get me in trouble for. Oh, I didn't, I'm not a therapist, but look at my dolls. Yeah, I'm just like, clearly I shouldn't give anyone advice on how to live their life or or deal with their space. Like, my space is like a haunted nightmare. How's Fallout, by the way? Clearly I shouldn't comment on anyone's living space. Like, what's happening here? My skeleton's a little too far to the side, though. Let me just move over. You mean Extra Emily's presentation? Exactly. It's the raid song. Oh, thank you, Talon, for the raid. Oh, Talon's very awesome. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, it's the master of the night song, champion of the sun. Knows the master of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Yes, thank you so much, Talon. Amazing person. Been around since the Fallout days at least, right? Who's left? Blue Squadron, Sardako, and Mary Maybe. So, it's a strong list of contenders. The brunettes versus the balds, as they say. And we're hoping for the best. Yeah, you mean exactly. Extra Emily's presentation is Fallout 76 is not good. Fallout 4 is good. To answer your questions. All right, let's continue. Hi, Altoler. By the way, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you all for being here.
Got that down.
I got 3 lemons, just in case.
Yeah, you got an extra one. Yeah.
I know you
but
said.
It's always better to have more than less. Okay, good.
I know you said 2, but.
Okay, your water's boiling now, so you can put.
All right,
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched Fallout yet, and I am the worst Fallout fan ever Did I choose that wallpaper? I did. Is that like a, oh, did you choose that wallpaper? Or it's like, did you choose that wallpaper? But yeah, I'm the worst Fallout fan ever. I played Fallout 76 on stream for like, what, almost 3 years, like the majority of my streaming time. And everyone's telling me to watch Fallout. I'm like, I will. And then I finished like the show. And then I was like, oh, I never watched Succession. Now I'm really into Succession. And I haven't started Fallout. I'm like, I'm the worst. Like literally, I've been telling everyone I'm gonna watch Fallout, and now I'm head first into Succession. So I promise I will watch Fallout as soon as Succession ends and stop being like a piece of shit Fallout fan. You gotta, once you have more time, I'm watching Succession now. I don't have time to watch Succession, but now I'm invested. It's dumb. I'm dumb. Thank you, Coat and Kibatsu, for the follow. I appreciate it. I also, you can't even see what I'm looking at. This is, I think, does anyone know what this is for? I think it's to like, I don't know what this is for.
It's for stabbing something.
I like her.
Let's see how our flesh falls.
What did you say?
I like her. She looks really like...
Cool.
Like she looks nuts.
They're still like pretty raw.
What is that?
She looks, what do I look like, Tectone? She looks nuts. I had to throw away. By the way, that's a 2-part. It's like a dress. I both got them from Goodwill. I actually salvaged the one on top. It's this sort of peach silk thing that I like, but the white one, unsalvageable. It smelled disgusting. I tried to watch it like 2 times. I had to throw away the thing I'm wearing underneath, but I did save this one, which is good because I have like a wedding dress thing I was kind of going to pair with it. I have another horrible unhinged outfit I was planning on doing. I actually like put dark circles under my eyes. Like I think I naturally have dark circles, but I definitely try to make it worse. So I'm really glad that they really appreciated how unhinged I tried to look. I also took white clown makeup and put clown makeup on my face as well. So I am a lot paler and more disheveled than usual. I'm not necessarily more disheveled. I'm always pretty disheveled, but definitely paler. Yeah, it's like a nightgown. Yeah, the one on top is definitely a nightgown. The one underneath is, I think it's technically a dress. But yeah, I definitely wanted to give it like, because I did this for Halloween a year ago, like not for a costume, but just for like a Halloween stream. And I was going for very much like, I think it was inspired by like The Conjuring or something. Let's see. Like, because I find in like horror movies, their pajamas are always like old school 90s from like the 50s, you know? Bedroom. A lot of creepy things. Yeah. It was inspired by like this shit. And I was like, I actually don't know if this is The Conjuring, but it doesn't matter because all these places are the same. How do I zoom in? Yeah. Like I find horror movies like it's always like some just like old school pajamas. So I was like, that's what I want. I want to own one of these and look upsetting, but I wanted it to be all white, so it was like a ghost thing, you know? Yeah. More disheveled would have topped it off, but you nailed it regardless. I didn't want to look too disheveled though, in case people didn't know what I was doing. Because I wanted it to look like half e-girl, half disheveled. Because I feel like if people don't understand the bit, it's just like, this girl just like was hungover and just started streaming. It's like she didn't even care. Which is like... thank you for the follow, Vovid, and yo, it's Baby, by the way. What's the movie where the grandkids visiting the grandparents, but it happens to be invading grandparents? Isn't that The Conjuring? What's the plot of The Conjuring? I just watched this last year. I have no memory. The good news is I only have to watch I only need to have 10 movies because I literally can just watch the same 10 movies over and over again and I'll forget them a year later. I really am worried about my short-term memory. It's not... Does anyone have some exercises I can do, like crosswords or something? Literally some of my favorite movies, I can't remember the plot and I'll rewatch them and I'll be like, huh, forgot this entire scene existed and I saw it 2 years ago. I love that your OTK outfit of choice is the grandmother in the middle of the night. I wanted to go for full-on unhinged horror bit for sure. As in they're aliens. I don't know. What happens in The Conjuring again? I literally watched it like 1.5. What's the plot of The Conjuring? I watched it like 1.5 to 2 years ago and I already forgot it.
Corpses?
You think I made them too big? Does anyone know what this does?
No way, dude. You think you're cooking dead rats?
So what you do when you're a little bit nervous is you just make sure you pray to your shrine.
What?
Yeah, you gotta pray to your shrine.
Oh, I'm in there. We're in there.
We're in there. This is the two reactions to this. Tectone being excited, it's like, wow, we're in her shelf. And Nick's reacting being like, oh God, we're in her shelf. That's such a good, those are the two valid reactions to seeing that. Being like, oh wow, I'm there, versus, oh no, I'm there.
I swear that I'm better at cooking than this.
I love that.
Embru's so concerned. Yeah, she's in the middle, just like, I don't know if I'm happy or mad. Not happy.
I love that so much.
Touch Emmy's face.
Bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, they're still processing. I love when just something unhinged happened and they go to the next person. They're still processing mine while trying to get into the next one. They're just like, we're just gonna have to forget that. We're just gonna have to put that in the back of our heads and save that for therapy. Like,
wait, hold on. What happened to the other steak?
Should I call my mom?
No.
we're all calling our parents. No one can
ask what
fucking
happened to the other
cook.
steak we didn't see.
No, Mom,
Look at the paper towel on the bottom right. Something bad happened.
Did we miss a fire?
There's like burned stuff on that.
I don't know what's going on
Mom,
there.
Are you ready?
Why do they have eggs? What are the eggs for?
They're probably making a Teyvat egg, which is used to revive a character in the
Okay.
Tectone is the only one who can cook, or he's really good at faking knowing how to cook, which is a skill in itself.
Oh, the steak is sleeping. Okay.
The steak is sleeping? I'm sorry, I don't understand how to cook. The steak is sleeping? Is it not already dead?
Mom. Okay. Mom.
I need help. Also.
Yeah, I agree, Burns.
Okay, we're putting this. Wait, I gotta do it. I do it.
You call for a lifeline, and the mom's like, I need help too.
Hey, you can see me.
Oh, I want to know where her mom's from. I like that accent.
Hey, Mom.
She saw me cooking steak earlier, so.
I feel like her mom would be both super fun to hang out with and also scary if you got on her bad side based on that accent. I don't know if that's racist, but that's what I take from that. I'm just like, it would be super fun, but like if I fuck up, like, she's gonna end me.
A cat!
Okay, there's hope. There's hope.
Wash your hands
Okay,
before the cat. Don't touch the cat and then the food.
Kitty.
All right, whatever. Sorry, that's my mom talking. My mom's like a germaphobe.
Guys, what if I'm gonna
I feel like that's real though, right?
What do? Do I go in the sink?
What is she?
Why do I smell burning? Did I turn on the oven? I was like, am I just smelling her food or is there? Give me a second, chat. Oh no. Sometimes I like run into the oven and turn on the gas and then I just fill up my whole house with gas. It's like, it's not good. Let me check. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it could be a stroke. I hope it's not a stroke. I think it's coming from outside. I'm gonna guess it's coming from outside. Yeah, no, I've done that a lot. Like, cause my kitchen's really small. Thank you for the follow, Derp. So I will I'll back into it and it will like turn on. It's happened like multiple times. It's really scary. I feel like some gas in me house. Hi, Sir Marshall. I heard sometimes you run up and fill up the house with gas without still listening to the skit. I think it's hilarious how bad everyone is at cooking on this one. All right, where's Shelbo?
It has anchovy.
And the pepperoni? How much pepperoni? That's gonna be.
Shelbo's just on his phone waiting for it to cook. It's so funny. Okay, I understand why Shelbo got put in the bottom, but also this is so fucking funny that I disagree. Like, I get the chat is like, this is stupid, nothing's happening, but like, this is fucking hilarious. I am like, the fact that every time you cut to him, he's still just waiting for it to be like, he spends the first little bit putting in the oven and the rest of it waiting. That's fucking genius. That's so funny, because that is what cooking is a lot of time. Like, if you do baking, a lot of time you put stuff in and then you just sit there for 40 minutes and there's 33 minutes left. So it's like, while I'm like coming up with stuff to do because I'm like running out of things to do, he's just like, no, this is a realistic experience. I think that's hilarious. I am mad that Shelbo got in the bottom. I think he got bottom 3 this round, if I remember correctly. I think this is very funny, and I disagree. I disagree with the votes. I would have ranked this very high. It is not intentional, I don't think, but it's still hilarious. I don't like the what makes pure camp, chat. So camp is a very important humor, especially in like the queer community, right? And what makes pure camp is if you do stuff like you bite off a lot and more than you can chew. So this isn't quite camp, I suppose. But like you try and make a big production, it falls flat on its face, and you take it really seriously. As soon as you do camp on purpose, it's not camp anymore. You know what I mean? I think the fact that this is unintentionally hilarious is worth voting him through, because it doesn't matter if he meant to or not. It's still fucking so funny. I feel very strongly about this.
Hi, Shelbo.
It seemed dumb, but a rewatch, it's hilarious. Yeah, it's effortlessly funny. Thank you, Rec. Thank you.
Hello.
I think for me, it's not funny because he's doing it on purpose. I don't think it's funny when you do it on purpose. I think, so I watched Birdemic 1 and Birdemic 2. No, I don't know if that's a good example. I think it's like there was the Room, right? And then The Room came out and Tommy Wiseau was really, really mad that everyone thought it was funny, but then he started leading into it, and they started leading into it a little too much. It became a little less funny. So I think the more unintentional is, the funnier it is. But I understand disagreeing, because it's like it takes a certain amount of like intelligence. But I feel like it's not like saying that Shelbo's not intelligent, but I'm saying, I know it's taking a certain amount of like forethought and like planning and effort to do it on purpose, but I think there's something very special about this. You know?
Talking about your.
It's fun in the context of competition, but I never watch this regularly. Yeah, it's sort of, it's good because you can cut to it. Yeah, if you were just sitting here watching him sit for 30 minutes, it wouldn't be as funny. I think it's like in the context of like cutting from all these people like furiously cooking to just him being like, still waiting. I think it's just him being him, because I've talked to him behind the scenes. I think he's just a genuine like person who's just like doing his best, and I think there's something, I really enjoy that.
Here's the biscuits. We have buttermilk and cheddar biscuits.
See, this is good. He's like, who gives a shit if you can convince someone to be a cameraman? I'm my own cameraman. That's really good.
Okay, well, this is for.
We're going back to show.
Mrs. Llama. Okay, I don't know how many biscuits.
No one say anything.
No one say anything.
Leaving.
They did that to me. I celebrated that I was off camera, and then they caught me. I don't want to watch that again. Okay, he's checking. All right.
All right, guys. Let me show you the rice. So this is already done.
It's so good. It's very frustrating to me that people didn't think this is funny as I find this. I've been Team Shovel the whole way. Like, it's just like, this is rice.
Easy.
It's like,
that's just pretty much the first step that we're doing right now.
why are you showing me this?
Obviously, we're just waiting for the meat to cook.
His recipe is rice and meat. That's so funny. It's like, what did you make for dinner today, Shelbo? Rice and meat. Just, it's incredible. He has so many regular viewers, yeah.
Smart bed?
Can it keep me warm?
Shelbo was a bullying stream. I didn't like how much he got bullied. That's what makes me sad. I'm sorry. I'll get an ad block eventually. That's the thing I didn't like, is I feel like Shelbo was like kind of used as like a lol cow, and I think a lot of people like were kind of making fun of him. I understand sometimes to laugh at someone, but I feel like you also have to laugh with someone as well. And I think if you're only like, I think he's genuinely a funny person, and I think that a lot of it was like I think he didn't get enough. I think he didn't get enough recognition from a lot of the meaner people in chat by how he's like genuinely a compelling person to watch, not just to make fun of. And I think some people were just bullying him, which I think was really not cool and didn't sit right with me. I think it didn't sit right with a lot of people. I like that he got subs while working out. Yeah, I like that he got the follows. What is Brave Browser? I've never heard of that. Yeah, exactly. The sadist, exactly. Like, it's like, I thought it was funny, and I feel like early me, like I didn't go on 4chan, but I went like r/4chan. Like, early me, 18, 19 me would probably be in the bullying side, and I understand. I feel like I'm glad that I feel like I've matured, and I feel like if you can't see someone for their value and you're only doing it to be mean to someone, I don't think you should watch them. I genuinely like Shelbo. I genuinely think Shelbo's a good, kind person, and I'm really happy about the success he has, and I think this is so funny. But like, yeah, if people are just like that sadistic shit, the shit that people would do on like 4chan where people would live stream themselves like doing dangerous stuff and everyone would be cheering them on and stuff, like that's just like, that's not chill, you know? And I feel like hopefully we've moved past that as society. We haven't, but I would like to think that at least some of us are maturing enough to go through that. There was 4chan 82 years ago. Yeah, it was a very secret. We only wrote it in runes. There's always been a 4chan, and there will be forever. I think it came across as cringe. Yeah, exactly. I think that was like, I really, really enjoyed him, but like seeing the way chat treated him, and a lot of times was like, I'm so happy he has the success, but it's like, I'm really upset at the comments. And I saw him read the comments, because at some point he would read the comments and then get sad, because they'd be like, bro, you suck or whatever. And I'm just like, that's super not cool, you know? Yeah. I think that's the thing. It's just like enjoying that he's like clearly not a very well-versed streamer, but also like, it's just sort of the line. It's like, what is too far, you know? You're always gonna get haters, it's true. But it's like, I don't know. I definitely feel like the same sort of shit went through my mind. You know what I mean? I'm like, glad he has the success, but like, I don't like that some people are just using it as like a lolcow situation. It's hard. We were witch meetings around the campfire before the internet. Absolutely. Glad you remember those. I'm so sad Jessica got eliminated. I know we're skipping her just because I'm trying to like not spend 4 hours on this, but
what?
Yes, indeed, the ancient 4chan text. The green was made with moss. You put the moss in the. That's why it's called green text. It's like you carve it into the stone, and the moss would grow over it.
Candy corn is ass, exactly.
I hope he's able to capitalize. Me too.
Anyone that likes candy corn?
Yeah.
Jess was a good streamer. Yeah, Jess was and is. I mean, Jess was really successful before. So like, even though I'm disappointed she got eliminated, I know that she was already doing very well, and she will continue to do well. So I'm sad, but I'm not like, you know, it's not the end of the world. You know, she's gonna go through life and do well, and yeah, and if anything, this has just helped. You know. I almost wish Jessica's previous amazing streams had been taken into consideration before being kicked off. I know, Jess was so good. I feel like as soon as, and I was like, I didn't love that I was the one who sent Nesba and Jessica home. I was like, I'm happy, but I don't want to look too happy, because this is not who I wanted to send home. And what was I saying? I completely blanked because I saw Navius is in chat, who's not named Navius, but I'm just gonna call you Navius forever. Should I just keep calling you Navius? How many rounds of mini golf? I've played none. I've done no mini golf. I've been told, I don't want to be too, I'm not allowed to give spoilers because I know producers watch this, but I'm less concerned about my mini golf skills after looking at the docket. However, I will be the weakest mini golf skill, because the outfit I'm wearing will be the least mini golfable skill. Have you ever held a golf club? Have I ever done real golf? I think I've done real golf before a bit. I've like done 1 or 2 actual golfs, but I have done a fair amount of mini golf. Was the last time when I was a teenager or a small child? Yes. But, you know, there's a large community like that on Twitch. I can't watch E-Robs because of the chat's constant bullying. Yeah, I think it's hard. It's like, it sucks to like, because some people are like successful by having that toxic audience, and it's sort of a thing where it's like not even like them bullying them, but like them, a big thing that is something common is when they bully other people. So it's like you take like, I don't know, fucking Aiden Ross or something. I don't know. I might just be making this up, but this sounds right. And like Aiden will bring on someone and then everyone will like bully them or whatever, right? And it's just like that, to me, it's like you have a sense of responsibility. Like obviously you can't control chat, especially when you're really big, like you're kind of just fucked. But like, I feel like you have a responsibility to at least, if not control your chat in like a super like dictatory way, at least like understand what vibes are cool and what vibes are not cool. You know what I mean? So it's like at least your chat kind of follows a certain vibe check. Like it's not like you're going through and every time someone mentions something or someone, you delete their whole channel or like block them. Like that's too far. But it's just like clearly steering chat in direction, be like, okay, we're just like not gonna be racist. You know what I mean? Just like sort of basic stuff. And obviously when the person's being bullied, especially if they like don't really know how to deal with that, it's not super their responsibility, but definitely when it's like you have someone on stream and everybody's just shitting on them, it's like, okay, like you've clearly made it okay that every time someone comes on stream you just are really mean to them, and that's like kind of on you. Oh, okay, don't be racist, got it. Yeah, exactly. How are you doing, Sherry? Yeah, and instead of like, yeah, feeding off like toxic stuff. Who did you want to send home? I mean, I don't know. Okay, here's the deal. I don't know Blue. I knew Blue the least. So I would have traded, but he did amazing in the last competition. I've not watched him, but I was definitely expecting like Jessica to be like up there. But yeah, you've made that so clear. I'm so sorry, Blue. Blue's probably amazing too. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna see him in real life and I'm just gonna apologize. There's pretty basic don't be racist terms in every chat. So, not on Kick though. Navia said, I thought the right people went home, but you don't like Blue. I don't know. I don't watch him, but I think that everyone here is very strong. I think that like Blue was clearly deserved. He didn't win first place for some reason. I think it's the judges liked Mary the most, but I feel like chat voted for Tectone. I didn't see Mary's though, but like Squadron's Tectone was very good. So are you gonna kill it IRL? We'll see. But yeah. All right. What is going on here, by the way? Is this like an intestine? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Everyone click the link in chat.
Actually like boil a water bath.
That's terrifying.
How do you make it hard though? Because it looks like an intestine.
You boil it.
Sorry, my camera's covering this. Sorry. This is awful. I'm sorry. I was just so very disturbed. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Blood sausage. See, that's how you get in. Like that is it's hard to take your mind off that. I'm not gonna sacrifice Blue Squadron. I am gonna try and sacrifice Soda Poppin' though. I'm gonna try and curse him. That would keep you in the competition because people are like, what is happening? I hate that.
Or Steven.
Bad Tosh. Coveted Beta VIP. Childish Lambino. That's a cool name, I think. Getting a nice reverse here on them like a pro chef. Yeah, so it wasn't really working in the oven, so I'm just sort of waiting now. I have them on the phone. I'm so how does it feel to watch yourself? So cringy. I'm dying. While I'm waiting, we are doing a tour of my kitchen. Right here, you will see one of my favorite places. This is actually where the clown shelf, where I put all of my clowns. This one's my favorite. One soda pop. And it's head. Not cringe, you're great. Yeah, Blue did good.
Yep.
Wait, was she just gonna throw it in there?
Oh wait, this is what I celebrated. No. Chat. This is what I countering the cringe with the creep. Yeah, I'm always cringe, but now I'm creepy and cringe. Maybe people don't notice as much now. I don't know. I think they probably do. This is when I celebrated being off camera, and then I had to pretend to go back into character. Oh, I think I really fucked this up.
Oh, that's okay.
And it would taste like
Grabbing spaghetti with your hands is insane.
We're off.
Yeah, no.
We're back on.
Yeah, see, I was like, we're back on. I was like, no.
Basically, people would close their eyes and say it feels like brains, right?
I think he burns his taste buds.
They just changed it back.
To put hot sauce in everything. Stop doing that, Juan.
My illusion, no! The fourth wall, no!
There's a lot of people that do that. Hey, your bagel toast is like really freaking good.
Yo! I'm trying to tell y'all, I got the best bagel toast ever.
Like, so
Sardako
simple.
looks like he's the
I've
type
never
of dude
eaten
that likes feet.
Why is it
you
so
know what I'm
good?
What does that
Why
even
is it
mean?
so good, y'all?
You know what I loved about this interaction? Is that Nick tried to pull a Tectone and like roast him and be like, Sardako's the kind of guy that likes feet. And then Tectone just out-texted him so hard by confidently and suddenly saying, no, he doesn't. like Tectone is like, I know guys who know feet, and like just the confidence that he's like, no. From Nick, that's a compliment. Does Nick think good-looking men like feet? What's going on? What's happening? Does Moat know about Nick's foot fetish? Oh no. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Why is that such a common fetish? Yeah, small pieces. Yeah, I think the good news, because I for the golf course, I do feel like it's going to be a fit check. Because especially for October, they want to see if you actually get along with the members. So if I was in character the whole time, that would be like very, very off-putting. So I have to like combine both my character and just like assuring them I'm not insane, which is going to be a hard balance. So that's what we're going to try and do on the stream, is both be in character but also not make them be like, we can't invite this person back. But let's go. We're gonna rewind though, because I love the confidence in which Tectone said that. That like cracks me the fuck up. You have feet. That's true.
Hey, your bagel toast is like really freaking good.
Yo! I'm trying to tell y'all, I got the best bagel toast ever.
Like, so
Sardako
simple.
looks like
I've
he's the
never
type of
eaten
dude that
before.
likes feet.
Why is it
you
so
know what I'm saying?
good?
I have no idea.
Why is it so good, y'all?
Oh,
we didn't even hit it with the palm one time.
No, he doesn't.
Don't do it.
Okay.
He's killing it.
I already tried the hot sauce.
That's true. You can go all the way.
We're going all in. It doesn't even need it.
It doesn't. It's
What's the
really
name of this
good.
dish?
Shrimp scampi.
Shrimp scampi, guys. We did it.
And you're
Bro,
about
that
to
actually
ruin
looks
it.
so good. I haven't cooked
That's
spaghetti
so
in
funny.
like 5 years. I need to do that.
That was a good move, inviting his ex over. Like, that's so dramatic. I love that. It's like a really good idea. Back to Shelbo.
I actually know what I'm talking about. Because like I said, if I get up there and just start talking about the weather, I'm just like, the sky is blue.
Tectone is the
Grass is
stand,
green.
has the ability to sense everyone's fetish by looking at them. That is, what a wild
Did he
thing.
say he was
Sardako
a-
ex-girlfriend carried. Yeah, I think so. Two Pines got eliminated this round. We have not watched any of Two Pines. She carried hard? Damn, I didn't see it. How'd she carry? What's Shelbo making? Boiled water? Shelbo's making rice and meat.
Well, you know what's funny? The first episode, he actually got eliminated by Emmy and Chance.
Yep.
Oh no, it was chat. Chat voted no for him, and then they were like,
No.
"No, we didn't."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, chat eliminated.
Yeah, chat
Shelbo.
eliminated.
Well,
him,
one of
and
y'all
they were
said
like,
no, too.
no.
Don't say
I
that.
was like, oh, did someone see that the milk was expired and threw it away? And then I realized I was alone. So.
What did I say?
It expired
They're
yesterday,
saying
and it
it
is
was me.
7-Eleven.
They also
but
put no.
I'm sure it's fine.
Chat, have you guys ever made a mistake ever in the history of your guys' existence? Or do you feel
You know
like
what it was? It was because after Soda said,
but I think
I want to see what this guy can do, then they were like, oh wait.
Drink some tea.
It kind of convinced me too, honestly, but it was Soda for sure.
I was so worried that they were like watching me because I just like ran out of stuff to do. I'm so happy they were just talking about Shelbo the whole time because I was like, I've run out of topics. I don't have any. I still had the cake from last week's. Just started eating it. I don't know. I was just like, it makes me really happy to know that they were just still going on about the Shelbo thing. Mo, you carried your own stream. I mean, honestly, like Slew behind camera carried stream as well. Like the camera work was like A tier, S tier. Sorry.
What the? Bro, what is she eating?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I think so. So there
Please
was a
follow me
cake
on
from
Twitter.
Last stream, you guys weren't here, and I think she's kept it in her house and is now eating it.
Oh wow.
This I'm not gonna lie. Moat Simulator genuinely scares me. Wait a minute. Wasn't she French in the first episode? Am I forgetting?
Please follow me on
that she was
Twitter.
French. What happened to that?
I can't speak French. I lied. Dude, my video it literally says I don't know how to speak French. I say je ne parle pas français. W clumsiest. Yeah, that's just me. That wasn't a bit. That was just me trying to get my life together. And I'm silently back in the most creepy way possible. Your face reminds me of Will Ferrell in Elf eating syrup-covered Pop-Tart spaghetti. That's very real. I feel like that's my energy on a daily basis.
Can anyone chat tell me?
No, shit. Oh,
she was speaking French.
Oh, shit. So I'm Canadian, younglings, so I had to learn French like most people in America had to learn Spanish. So when people were in like elementary learning like, I don't know, como estas, I can't speak Spanish, I'd have to learn it. So I learned it in grade 4 to 12, I think. I did lessons and it just didn't stick. I think I did grades 4 to 12. And I did one French class in college, and I did French immersion for a week, but then I went home early because I hated where I was. It was someplace in Quebec that sucked. And yeah, I did a ton of, I don't remember shit though. Like, I did a terrible job. Because we did a bunch of like, what's it called? Yeah, tabarnak. Don't ban me, I don't know how bad a word that is. But I did a bunch of writing, but I like never spoke it. So I like did decent in class, but I like never spoke it. So it's like the thing that I should have done, I like just couldn't figure out. It was a lot. Yeah. You really only need in Quebec or if you work for The Giver, the government. Like The Giver, like the novel. Yo, The Giver's a wild book. It's like a kid's book. It's like dark. But yeah, it's the government or literally you have to you have to know it if you're like work for the government or like a flight attendant for like Air Canada, I think. You actually learned it fluently but forgot it out. I knew how to write pretty well, but I never spoke it. Like I just never bothered to speak it. I wasn't getting graded on speaking it. It was so stupid. Every person after 2000 forgets everything from school, yeah. So that's why I knew like the basic amount of French to do that video, but I can't speak French.
Gone now.
Oh wait, that was her?
I
Yes.
feel like I'm gonna take them out. Here.
Wait, what?
No. Do you remember that? What happened to that?
Oh, the French.
Do you remember that? She was speaking French the first.
Yeah, because Tectone said no to me. He doesn't remember. He in chat. He tried to eliminate. He hated my French thing. Yeah, he hated it. He hated that one.
I'm gonna zoom in here.
He tried to get.
Yes.
Those are the biggest meatballs I've ever seen.
Absolutely ill.
Say, Savior. Hi. Hello.
I'm Canadian, so I've learned some French, but c'est not le most French. Je parle un peu de français, mais mon français n'est pas très bien.
Okay, we figured that out.
There we go. Problem solved.
This is the first time you've talked to me since the intro.
And I've already left.
Who are you?
And I was never there. She gets
I like how her stream can't hear it. They
The voice is gone. Like, what's it?
What's happening right now?
God tier French. Yeah, I have God tier French. That was sizzling. The chaos is awesome. I do like the chaos of I like the chaos
So what do
like
you guys think
everywhere.
so far, guys?
And then we go back to Shelbo where there's like somehow less chaos. Elo, thank you for the follow.
Condensed milk,
I appreciate
I
it.
guess I don't add any sugar. No, because the milk, the condensed milk
I
is
have
actually
a few
sweetened.
people that I really like, and I have a couple that I
Well, let's
do
get our
not
shrimp.
like.
Let's start getting things plated. We'll get our grits. We'll get our shrimp.
Is Emmy just like giving some judging notes in the middle of this? Like 5 minutes to go, it's just like, there are 2 people in this competition I like. 2 people I do not. That is the end. That is the end of my
Maybe
my
some,
opinion.
extra cheddar cheese, if we want to sprinkle some more on top.
Shelbo's
keep in
food
mind,
reveal.
chat,
I didn't
you guys
see
have
it.
to vote
I'm
as
so
well.
excited. Yeah, I love Lama Todd.
I need like.
I am so mad by how they treated Lama Todd when he got eliminated. Like, it's like everyone forgot how fucking good he was on the other ones, and then they just like roasted him so hard. I don't think he deserved that. Like, I don't think it was A, that bad, and B, like people were just like too harsh. It just like made no sense to me. I'm mad about that. I love Lama Todd. Shout out Lama Todd. All right, where's this food reveal? All right, we're at Shelbo here. No, that's Mary. This is why I haven't, you know why? This is why I haven't seen anyone else's shit, because I always look at Shelbo stuff. Thank you so much, Vivin. I'm pronouncing it right. Thank you, I appreciate it, and thank you so much for being here. Everyone made it to the last round, was great, I agree that. Thank you, Fun, for the follow. He was pretty bad on elimination. I like Llama too, they only care about the last thing you did. That's so frustrating. I guess it makes sense because like a lot of the time you'll tune in. Like it's not like people are like, there are people who are literally tuning in every week to like see what people do. But a lot of the time you're just like, oh, OTK is on, I haven't watched in a while, and that's the first thing you're watching. So if the first thing you're watching is like the weakest thing, it's like, literally they don't have any other point of reference. Like the only people who are watching this are like ones watching every episode. Like even like Tectone, like they were talking about like the cake, and neither Emmy or Tectone knew about my cake, right? Because like, it's not their job to watch all these episodes. They've got like a billion things going on, you know? So I understand that, but I do feel like it was way too harsh. I love Nathan Fielder. Nathan Fielder's Canadian as well. I really want to watch his new show, but I can't. I want to watch his new show, but I just haven't gone around to it. Match Stars! I'm trying to do a thing on like Saturday night where I just message a bunch of Austin people and try and get them to meet me in a place. I'm gonna message you if I forgot. It's because I'm a shit show, but I'm trying to message everyone. So just so you know, on that Saturday of next Saturday, it'll be a place. And I assume that'll be a bunch of people that fucking hate each other. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna put everyone in the same group chat so people know if they should like show up or not. Okay, don't feel bad if you don't. I will, I mean to, but if I don't, it's literally because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna put everyone in the same group chat and everyone can decide how much they're willing to risk seeing the people they don't like to see me, because I assume that's what it's like there. I appreciate James. This is like the most work and money I've put into anything on stream, and I definitely have to take a huge break financially after this. Which OTK member could I box? I mean, I don't want to box anyone because I'm afraid of brain damage. Like, do I need to lose any brain cells? Probably like Emaru, right? Does Emaru? Because I know Emily works out. I feel like the person I could take the most. I think I could take Emaru. True. Soda poppin'. No. None of them. I want to take the person I could take down the most. Oh, Emily, stop.
That's how you get a strong core community sometimes.
Emmy works out too.
Bit polarizing, you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna have hate watchers, I guess, maybe.
I just wish he had less hate watchers. I didn't like that percentage.
Do you think you have hate watchers?
Oh, I'm sure I have plenty, yeah.
Emily has zero coordination. Okay, maybe I'd take Emily.
How many hate watchers do you think you have?
Probably like 90% hate watchers.
She's got Now I feel bad. Now I don't want to choose Emily. I don't want to choose someone based on the fact that they have like physical issues. That sounds. Now I think I'm choosing Emaru. I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have zero hate watchers. Everybody loves me.
Same.
That's so nice and not true.
Bro.
Alright.
That is
You're a W. Thank you, Dallas. How are you doing?
Would you like to make me a punishment cracker?
Yeah, Punisher, Nick.
You each can pick an ingredient.
I feel like Tectone said that in a sexual way, and then Nick was like, and then just tried to ignore Tectone, just making it weird. Soda Ashman to fight.
And chat can just tell me what you got.
I feel like Soda's kind of tall, right? Aren't they both kind of tall? I don't know. I feel like I'd be worried. I'd be worried about like the size difference. I don't know the heights of these people. Nick has a good amount of bullying, but not being so much of toxic. That's good. Yeah, I think like Nick has from what I've seen, one of the sort of a chat that I feel like if I was a bigger streamer I'd have, where it's a mix of bullying but hopefully less toxic. Although I feel like I've seen some toxic shit on this chat, so I don't know if I can do
that. Can I do that?
Tectone is the only really tall one. Oh, okay. Nesba does good streamer vibes. Yeah, Nesba is a very accomplished streamer.
Ketchup.
We should just do
hot sauce.
I don't know how long she's been streaming for, but I think she's one of the biggest streamers on this show. So she's clearly very like comfortable behind the camera, which is nice because there's some other people who are like clearly talented but not so comfortable in front of the camera. So it's nice to see someone who's just like chilling, you know? It's nice. It's a nice thing to watch.
Go in there and make
Keeps your cortisol a little bit lower, you know?
You want to make a delicious punishment cracker? Let me know.
I have no idea what the fuck's happening, but it looks like you're having fun. That makes me happy. Masters, I made it to the finals! Woo!
Dude, this is a one-sided conversation.
Alright, what is it?
Nesba 610? Damn.
Hey, why can't we hear Techie?
Yeah, just you, or do other judges not want to do it?
Oh, can she not hear them? Oh, that sucks.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, what do you want?
Oh, okay, they're doing it like muted.
Got it.
Okay. Nutella.
Nutella and
That's not
what?
where I thought you were gonna go. Wait, never mind.
Was that a nut joke? Did Nesba make a nut joke?
Okay, Nutella.
Are you more nervous or excited about Austin? I feel a lot. I think I'm a lot more excited than nervous, just because, as you know, I would say if I had to say what my biggest weakness in this competition has been, it's been tech. My internet has been terrible. I am one of the least tech savvy people on the team. So the fact that all I have to do is just work on like doing some dumb shit while golfing and just standing in front of the camera and just like photobombing people, that gives me like so much more relief than like having to make sure my stream's on, my fucking upload speed. Like my internet has been terrible. Like I feel like once I get there, all I have to do is just like perform, and I don't, because it's like streaming is wild, because it's like if you're on like a movie set or a TV set or anything, you're like in the front of the camera or the back of the camera. Like imagine if like Ryan Gosling is like trying to figure out what lenses to use during fucking La La Land. It's like, that's crazy, man. Like I'm just trying to remember my lines, you know? That's what streaming's like. So I think it's like definitely like taking like half my work away, which I'm very happy about. TB, thank you for the follow. I'm absolutely going to bring at least a couple of the dolls. I'm bringing my finale outfit, which is going to take up the entire suitcase. It is giant. What else am I bringing? Probably just some weird props, just something to make people uncomfortable. Make friends with Finn early on, probably cameraman for it. Who's Finn? Finn? Do I know their username or something? Hi, G-Force. Look Esvin in the eyes and crunch down all the golf balls. Just start breaking stuff. I don't know if that would be a great strat. He's the camera guy? Okay, so his name's just Finn. Cool.
Dude, Techie looks like Krillin.
I should make one of the dolls my caddy. That would be nice. I'm definitely going to bring them along. Do I get a... Oh, shit. Do I get a caddy, though?
It's there.
I don't think you get a caddy in mini golf. I think you just walk,
I
right?
found Shelbo's Pokemon chat logs.
Oh, okay.
Is that too exposing if I read them, though?
Finisher. Okay, so Finn Finisher. Okay, I'll remember that. Okay. Finn Finisher. I'm going to write this as a note to self.
You want me to put the sauces on my... You want me upside down? Wait, where's the pickle going? Under the cracker? Or on top
Honestly,
of the cracker?
Nutella and pickle doesn't sound too bad. A lot of people have like peanut butter and pickle sandwiches, right? Just one club.
Ready?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I wish we had a cart. That would be sick.
Pokemon chat logs.
That'd be sick, Swinley.
Oh, it's coming out of
So,
her mouth.
so here's...
It's coming out of her mouth.
Okay, I guess it's not that good. Here's the thing. Whoever wins OTK top streamer, I don't believe gets in OTK. However, I do think you end up getting put on like a list, because And the reason I'm saying that is because Extra Emily was a finalist in Schooled and then came out of nowhere and got added to the thing. And I don't even think she won. Yeah, not like a list, not like a bad list, but like a list. Hi, Sadie. So I think that like, even if like you don't become a member, you still will be on like thought of for future shows, thought of for events. So it's a really huge thing. Like, yeah, it's not, you definitely don't become like an OTK member, but it definitely clearly has benefits to do well. Yeah, on the no-fly list. So that's why it's like important for the mini golf to like, you know, be partially in character, but partially like a regular normal person that they can see themselves hanging out with, because it's like, this is definitely sort of like a mini fit interview for like future events, you know? So yeah, it's definitely going to be like a personality fit check. So become a friend of OTK. Yeah, exactly. Me and Sierra are going to be besties, of course. In the OTK universe, at least for, yeah, you're sort of in the universe, not necessarily as much, maybe Mythic Talent lists. Yeah, you end up getting like on lists to do stuff, and that's important, right? Yeah, exactly. The issue for that is, though, a lot of the times I let in people like who live in Austin and I live in LA. Although, is Will Neff or Sear lives in LA right now, right? They didn't, yeah, just be relatively sponsor friendly. Yeah. Wait, which one? Will's in LA. Okay, boom. So you can be in LA, see? And then me and Will hang out all the time. We'll be best friends. But yeah, Emily was in New York, but then she had to move, right? So clearly it's possible to live in LA. I think LA is a good place because like I really don't want to leave LA because I hate the weather, you know. Like I can't handle southern weather. I'm from Canada. Like I'll die. I'll literally burn to death. I will burn like a witch. But yeah, it's a lot of the people who seem to be sort of like shortlisted for OTK live in Austin because it's just easier to do events. I'm thinking like Cinna. I'm thinking like Wake Wilder. I'm thinking Brit, who I learned about. So like a lot of people, it's definitely a lot easier. It's like if you're like Tectone and live in Canada, or if you're like Emily and live in New York, you're kind of pressured to go to Austin. But it sounds like where I am is like LA, maybe I could just like stay, which would be cool. But I would, yeah. Again, this would be like, this is a huge pipe dream, right? Like this is like, I definitely think I'm gonna be on the list. I think it would be a long time before anyone would consider asking, but this is me thinking if that ever happened, it would be like, I'd prefer to stay here, but yeah, exactly, G4. She was also on, I think, Lover Host for XQC as well. So Emily like blew up. Like she kind of like blew up in like multiple veins. So that's a big thing too. You kind of have to go viral. Like you kind of have to have a following in like multiple places, you know? But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, she won it, yeah. Wild. Winning Lover Host with SEC.
Oh god. Oh, vile. Vile, that's how.
I can't, really? Pickle and Nutella? That's so funny. God damn it. Oh my god. This is so weird. Moving to Austin might be worth get OTK adjusted like Cinna on Nick streams. Yeah, I mean, and Cinna's really blown up, which is cool. The issue is that even though my job is very boring, I look at spreadsheets all day. It is very administrative based. I do really like where I work. I do really boring work for like, but I'm involved on like doing really big work that helps out like film and TV projects, and that's very LA. So if I moved to Austin, it would either be because they hired me or I could get like a similarly good job there. And yeah, so it's like that. It would be cool if I could just go up and move to Austin, but like my job's pretty set. Yeah, I'm a movie director. I directed the Emoji Movie. That's actually my real name. Yeah, but the Texas summers are like, I don't know. Like I feel like to move to, I'd have to already have a job at a place like OTK to move. I don't think I would move with the hope of joining. It'd be, I really love LA. I'm like I know that it has a lot of people make fun of it a lot, but I really enjoy this city. It's unaffordable. Don't move here. It's completely unaffordable. You're not getting what you pay for. It's a shit show. It is a city planning nightmare, but I love it, you know? Director Moat? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the summers, like, I'd have to get a really good job. Do you have to buy a bunch of guns before or after moving? Probably after, because I don't think I could get them in California, right?
Oh, but
Yeah, and now Austin is getting expensive too, so it's like...
Guys, everyone's thinking about a showboat, F? So
F's in chat for showboat.
Anyone you want to see, guys, really quick before it's over.
That's weird.
Let's see Sardaka. Let's see if they hit each other
somewhere.
yet.
Let's see if they hate each other. I think your character part is personality that is a common. I think I am doing well at finding a niche, I think. Hey Lebanators, nice to see you. I have been told I'm gonna go to yeah, I hear it's gonna be the 90s. Master Arch just told me. God damn it. I've been told this is something fun. What was it? I've been told that you need, when you're in streaming, you have to find out, like, okay, what makes you different? Yes, you do this, and this is appealing or whatever. Like, you know, you got purple hair, oh, purple hair girl, that's cool, but like you need to have something like different that a lot of people don't have or whatever. And, you know, when people are like, oh, what's your stream? And everybody always describes the stream like, oh, I'm like a variety streamer that's just here for like good vibes and like a positive community and like just like a positive support community. To which Slew Music, now Slew Horror, responded to that being like, you never were a support, you never fostered a supportive community. And I'm like, okay, great. I could, it's like the basic thing that people do, I didn't even do properly. Thanks Slew. Yeah, let's do a negative community. Yeah. Is it real purple? All natural, you know, just comes right out of the dome. So that was it. So then, honestly, like, I've been doing spooky stuff here and there, but like the fact that like for my audition video, I was like, I guess have to lead in that I'm like scary. And then I just had unhinged demon behavior, and that's clearly, I'm like, you wanted something different. I guess this is different. Different doesn't always mean good. There might be a reason why no one does this. It's like sometimes the thing is, it's like you have to do something that makes you stand out. But a lot of the times, the things that make you stand out are the weird shit, right? Like an example is like, I know a lot of people who, for some reason, I know multiple people who have like a PhD in biology. I don't know why, but like specifically for animals. And I think you go into it like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do a PhD on like tigers or fucking sharks or something cool like that, right? But then though there have been like 400 PhD papers on those. So the people I know who have like a PhD in biology are doing like snails and like zebrafish, like not even like fish, like a specifically like boring ass fish. So it's like you have to focus on something that hasn't been done before. And sometimes it's not necessarily the most popular thing. Sometimes you have to take what's left over. Yeah, no, dead ass. I know someone who's like a professor, my mom's friend, and he's a professor of snails. It's like, great, that's cool. So I think that's what it is. They're afraid of snail trails. I will not ask him. He's a very old man. So I think it's like that with streaming. It was like I was trying to do a positive community, blah, 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 but I realized just being an unhinged person that makes everyone very uncomfortable seems to be working better. So, you know, there's a reason sometimes people don't. There's a reason sometimes to stand out, you sometimes don't take the most likeables route. Snails are cool. I'm team snail. This is an e-girl safe haven, but no other support. Yeah, exactly. Just unsupportive community. Someone's got to study zebrafish and snails. Yeah, exactly. We don't need another fucking paper on sharks. Is that an arcade machine? So this is a external monitor. This is an external monitor, and it's called Quiz Wanson, and it is a real prop from the show Better Call Saul. I spent too much money. I have this habit of spending too much money on things that are very stupid, and so I bought it at a prop auction. Keep in mind, I haven't finished watching Better Call Saul, so I haven't actually seen this episode. I'm on season 5, episode 1. It's on season 5, episode 7-ish. But yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not pro, I don't know. Whenever people say, how do you succeed in life and just be yourself? I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like maybe I've just developed things. Myself has developed into things that I thought people would think were cool, and then it just sort of it becomes myself. I don't know. I don't think I grew up like this. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's sort of, you gotta fake it. Yeah, it's sort of fake it till you make it. I do think be yourself, but also like find stuff that you think is cool and be like, I'm gonna like that more. I don't know. Don't listen to me for advice. No one listen to me. No, everyone leave. You can be a character of yourself. That's exactly true. Yeah, y'all are both on this. Be yourself and accentuate the parts of you that are marketable and cloudable. Yeah. So it's like be yourself, but find what people sort of resonate with and like kind of lean more into that. That's what I think. I agree with that. I agree with that aspect of be yourself. Because if I was just to be myself, I would just like hang out in my pajamas all day and I would like stare. I would probably like do the same, I mean, which I've done. I'm going to say like I haven't done this on stream for hours, but just like wander around the same place in Skyrim for several hours. I've done this. People don't watch it. and then just like not want to talk to chat because I'm just like too tired. I'm just like, I just want to take a nap, man. So obviously like I shouldn't do that, but like definitely like the part of me that just like likes to, like the trolley part of me, the part of me that likes to, you know, make people laugh, joke around, and the part of me that just like likes to make people uncomfortable. Like clearly that's working. So there you go. Definitely be yourself, but like find the parts that people are like, okay, that's funny, you know, or that's cool, but not like don't hurt yourself in the process. I don't know. Hi Sneef, thanks for being here. We gotta be defined succeeding, because you can do really well and not be the time. Yeah, and then there's people who do really well online and they like kill themselves in the process. Like there are people who like really, really sink into a character and they just like get bullied, or they just like are, you know, sad, or like it's just like there are people who get a ton of hate and they just like keep leaning into it. Like I feel like Trisha Paytas is a good example of that. Like Trisha Paytas she really needs the attention. Like I think that there's like a sort of compulsion for her, but then she gets like a lot of hate, but she also needs that attention. Like it's something that I think that she craves for. And I think that that's I feel like Nikocado Avocado's another person. I don't know about Filthy Frank. I know Filthy Frank quit, right? Samim says I need that attention too. Yeah, I think it's everything. I think that like success definitely is not followers. I think you can have a lot of followers and be really sad. And I know people who have left the internet and are much happier than they were when a lot of people watched them. He switched to Joji. Yeah, I feel like he's happier with that. So he didn't like necessarily quit, but he just switched. But yeah, definitely, what is success, you know? That's such a philosophical question. For me, success is going to the woods and having a naked cat and some dogs and eating snacks and lying down and playing guitar and getting better at it and just taking naps. So, you know, that probably isn't like general success, but that's sort of my success, you know? Trisha improved after the baby, at least I heard. I hope so. It sucks because like Trisha was like really in her like peak era with frenemies, and I thought that she was like had this like redemption arc, and then she just punched that redemption arc right in the face. Where is the queen of the stream anyway? She's not here destroying anything. So JoJo is mostly at Slews now. So I am 25%. She's here 25% of the time. So she's at Slew Horrors now. Success is a warm smile on your deathbed. That's a beautiful, like, it's like some good like horror punk goth lyrics. I love that. A warm smile. Happiness is a warm smile on your deathbed. Success is playing Led Zeppelin on Guitar Store. True. All right, I'm gonna grab some water and then we're gonna watch the finale here, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because it's almost 11 and I am not good at going to work on time and well rested. Is that a mod or something? That is just the website for the competition I'm in. If you want to click on it, it will, you can, what's it called? Apply. Chapter 2 is open. It's a yapping stream. I'm just chatting. Chat, I'm doing it, Banana. Are you impressed? I'm going to do BRB though. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab some water. I'm chatting. I'm doing the just chatting. Are y'all happy? Is Zach watching? I'm trying really hard to just chat. I'm not good at it. I'm a big, it's too hardcore gamer, you know? My yap is on point. Yes, I love it. All right, be right back. Here we go. Yo. Yo, I just want to say that I'm such a fucking liar. I promised y'all that we would be getting through these videos faster. And it's like the end of stream. Not the end of stream, but like near the end of stream. And we haven't even gone to the fucking YouTube show yet. Okay, here's the deal, y'all. Hello, hello. Hi, Mike the Synth. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sarath. Here's the deal, okay? We're gonna finish cooking today, maybe start the YouTube. It's the end of the stream and we know it, and I feel tired. We are going to finish this episode, like the top 3, and then we're going to next stream, because it's the YouTube. Okay, here's why. Absolute streamer, absolute dub react streamer. Common react streamer dub. We are gonna finish this. The reason why this took longer is because I forgot that they cut to you a bunch in this. For the YouTube video is very like siloed, so it's pretty much you do a practice round, and then they show the video, and then you react to them doing that. So that's gonna be very easy. So there'll be that, and then there'll be the aliens one, which everything fucked up, and I don't want to really watch, so we'll skim through that. So I feel pretty confident. Do not hold me. Yeah, promises to made, promises slept. Yeah. Do not hold me to this, because somehow I'm gonna fuck it up. But next stream, which is gonna be, I don't know when it's gonna be. Is it gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday? I might move stream to Tuesday, just because, like, I'm worried about streaming Wednesday and then trying to pack Thursday, because I'm flying out Thursday. So stream might be a day early on Tuesday. Sorry for people who actually follow my schedule, which I'm terrible at. And also, I won't even be streaming on Sunday because I'll be in Austin. I'm probably going to be streaming Saturday in Austin, which I'm stoked about. Me and Innocent Elixir are doing a stream together, I'm pretty sure. Who is, like, the love of my life. I believe that's her, right? Now I'm afraid of spelling people's names wrong. I spelled Arshi's name like 17 times. Yeah, this is right. She's the love of my life, and so we're streaming together in Austin. So I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesday, I'm gonna be streaming on Saturday. So fuck my schedule. Tectone says the only thing you have to worry about is a schedule, which I suck at, and I've never been good at. You have a schedule? It's it's allegedly 8 p.m. Wednesdays and Sundays, PST, Pacific Standard Time. Any regulars know I'm not the best, but that I do try. But this Anus Elixir, is that what they call her? Why does everyone's nickname have just like a genital in it? Is that like just a thing? Dick tone. Thank you, Zombie, for the follow. So yeah, fuck my schedule. Tuesday, I'm probably going to be streaming. We're going to be trying to finish up all of these episodes before the finale on Friday. I'm going to try and get through 2. I'm going to try not to be a piece of shit. And then Saturday, I'm doing an IRL stream with Innocent Elixir, which I'm really excited about. And then the finale will be on NPLAL, or the OTK network on YouTube. So there's going to be a lot of moat. Anyone who's been like, why the fuck does moat slacking? Can't slack now. I've never slacked so little. Yeah, moat stimulator, throat stimulator. Yeah, everybody just has inappropriate nicknames. Everyone needs to go to jail. You're here for the free Best Buy coupon codes, but also Moat, you the best. Thanks so much, Madam. I appreciate you being here. Moat, go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, join me in Chum's Discord. That's good. That's usually when I cancel my stream. So if you want to know my schedule, it'll be Moat's Den, where I apologize for everything being out of whack. So that's a great way to go. Hashtag Moat's Den in me and Chumbago. Voiceover is crazy. Yeah, I forget who came up with that, but Goat Stimulator, that's a good one. People are hilarious. Not So Innocent Boat Stream, that should be the title of me and Innocent Elixirs. Yeah. I don't know who the first person who came up with that was, but I was just like, oh, that's just gonna stick, isn't it? All right, let's finish this up. Let's finish this shite up, mate. Let's crack on. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
In front of an airplane.
They're in a wind tunnel.
I don't think
That's probably me.
this is me. I'm making that noise.
Yeah, it's like because your mic's like it's like when you're quiet, it's like picking up whatever it can, so it's like hyper, extending the volume of nothing.
Of course, it's me.
Is that good? I think it was me. Is that good now?
I think we're right.
It's good. It's good.
It's both. It's always me.
Everyone,
If it's a tech issue, it's
great
me.
job on completing the challenge. It was, an hour and 15 minutes of cooking, so well done to everyone. We had a great job. We had a great time watching you guys, like little, like viewers,
Like little viewers, like the little people.
Congratulations to
Fucking
everybody.
assholes.
How do you guys think you guys did? You can just shout it out one at a time.
Literally 10 out of 10 nailed it on the first try. Nothing I could have done better.
Oh, damn. Okay, we like that confidence.
This is Llama. I'm thoroughly impressed with how things came out. Like, I never tried this stuff before, and
Yeah, your biscuits look good.
They are amazing. They're so good. I wish I could give you guys some.
Yeah, don't eat it all just yet. We might have to look at stuff,
You got it.
Yeah, anybody else?
This
I
is
am
my
not
first
impressed.
time cooking, and I learned what basil is and what parsley is, so it's been a W day for me.
What a gamer moment.
Oh yeah.
What a gamer
you guys
moment.
had some
I learned
crazy,
what basil and parsley
crazy
was.
chemistry between you two there. It looked like it was like a little bit awkward for us to watch, but at the same time, like we really wanted to see, like, I don't know, are they gonna start fighting? Is she gonna punch him? It was interesting. So just pushed her right out of the camera.
Good, much better.
Oh,
There
wow.
it is. I tried that with my girlfriend once. She kicked me in the chest. So
I'm a little worried. Yeah. Me again. It's just like not normalizing domestic violence in this house. Like, my reaction now is the same it was then. It was like, do you need to talk to someone? What is happening?
It was interesting. So, just pushed her right out of the camera.
Good, much better.
There it is. I tried that with my girlfriend once. She kicked me in the chest. So,
Like, am I the only one concerned about
It's
this?
like a size 11 men's. It's a cute foot, but it still hurt.
Glad to hear you're still recovering from that well.
Yep.
I'm happy.
Thank you. So,
It's like, should I report that? I feel like I have a duty.
Now is we're gonna be doing one-on-ones with each of you, okay? And we're gonna we're gonna give you our feedback, okay? So just so.
I don't know if this should be normalized. I feel like I should pull someone aside.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Is
and
that
get
a
started
thing?
there,
I don't like
okay?
that.
Sounds good.
I don't like that.
Good,
That's not
sounds
good.
sounds
That's not good at all.
Just give us a couple seconds here to move everybody out.
All right.
And,
Fuck
chat,
everyone
make
else.
sure
We're
you
going
guys
to
keep
me
in
so
mind
I
who
can
you
go
guys
to
wanna
home.
Vote for, because I'm telling you, you guys.
This is the part where. Wait, no, okay. After this one. After this
It's
one.
a bit. Yeah, I hope it's a bit. If it's a bit, it's okay.
There's gonna be a massive change in emotion. If this is
Yeah, I
because
think
it's gonna
that
get really brutal really quick after this one.
I think that the 3 that we've judged so far were 3 of my favorites, so it's gonna
Same.
be rough for me.
Same.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it's about to get very uncomfortable very quick.
Okay, let's hop into moat.
Hop in.
Hello, moat.
Hi.
Oh, how's it going?
Am I good? How are you?
I'm good. So how do
So
you think you did?
the glitching is not on purpose.
Well, I had a few technical difficulties, and I apologize for that, but I think I got it together, and I'm pretty happy with my presentation.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Can
it
you
looks
bring
good.
That, can you bring that a little bit closer to the camera? Because I might be seeing a baby foot.
Yeah, no, this is Asmongold's Lake from the cake from last time. I thought I wanted to keep the
Yup.
theme going, you know?
Oh, okay.
Cohesive, yeah.
So
Cohesive,
this is the part of
yeah.
the stream where we give you our feedback of what we thought, if that's okay. And I think my friend.
I like how it would be your spaghetti blood character that would say, "Hey, we should be concerned about safety." Listen. I still care about people's safety of relationships, even if I am a demon murderer. Okay.
Sure. So Moat, I remember you saw me in chat when I was saying skip, pass, Pat, next. Yeah, I don't know why you did it the previous stream that you did, and then you gave us this, which I consider to be a fantastic.
Because I didn't think anyone would watch it. Because I've auditioned to things twice in the past. I auditioned to 3 things in the last like 1 to 1.5 years, and I don't think anyone ever watched my audition tape. So I made it fully expecting no one would even watch it. So listen, if I knew it was going to be on the show, I probably would have put more effort. But I was sort of checked out at that point, if we're being honest. Knives are ready to fall of the cabinet. Yeah, it's getting a little sketchy in the back there.
Fantastic stream. This was
Thank
awesome.
you, Tech Guy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean that shit was hilarious. Like from start to finish. Like I could not do a cooking stream that good. That was so funny.
Let's go.
Really good use of the technology you have. I'm uncomfortable, and you were trying to make me uncomfortable. It was awesome. And thanks for the flower earlier too. Yeah, really good job. I mean, you should be stoked. That was just so good from start to finish.
Okay. Sure.
I appreciate it.
Amy, you want to go ahead?
I think that it's really difficult to, I guess, like RP on stream naturally and also integrate it with chat interaction, and I felt like you did a pretty good job of that. It was unsettling and you had a lot of fun and silly things prepared, which was nice to see.
Those are real flowers.
So it was like a combination of live on the spot jokes and then prepared things.
I think that's what you have to do
I
to
thought
be
it was
like
nice.
good at streaming. You have to plan, but also
Thank
be
you
able to be
so
on this
much.
fly.
Appreciate
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's not RP. Maybe I just assumed. I don't know.
Don't.
Fuck
ever
yeah,
assume
real
that,
flowers.
'cause you'll be
What's
surprised.
RP?
I knew chat was gonna go crazy when I said that. I was gonna be like, I'm sorry, what is that? It was like, this is just me. I said that knowing I don't know what chat said on that side, but I'm sure chat was just like, oh no.
Never mind.
It's
It was good.
RP?
Thank you.
Yeah, Nick here. So you scare me a little bit, which I guess is I don't know, maybe just
A lot of you have said this.
yeah, who knows why.
Hello, supple young
the thing
fanboy.
About I during these shows here, I like to put myself in the seat of a viewer and be like, did I find that interesting? And for you, I did find it interesting, although I was a bit scared. So
appreciate it.
yeah, I think you got a good thing going on. Enjoy cleaning up, because there's probably shit over your floor.
Wait, I realized I have more sauce. I have to get.
Yep.
Right.
What's happening?
I have to get more sauce.
Oh. What is? Oh.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh no!
Please,
Jesus.
please.
I was so worried this wasn't gonna. I was so worried this wasn't gonna work out. I was so scared. Okay, so Slew, here's what happened, right? Slew, I got a TaskRabbit. I hired this Russian man to install with the headphones. I forgot to take off my headphones. Yeah, I was like, that was the dub. This broke the yeah, I was like, this was the first place. This is what got me first. I was like in the top, and then it was just like, okay, like, so I got a TaskRabbit to install a pulley system, and there's a bucket, but you couldn't just pull the pulley, so you had to push it. So Slew behind the camera was literally filming, had to make sure the shot was good, and pour it on me. Like, and it was like this, because I was sort of reaching for it, like I was trying, like it was, we were so afraid it was gonna fuck up, and we only had one take. They were like, oh, she practiced this before. I'm like, fuck no, we didn't practice this before. My kitchen was demolished. It took us hours to clean up. Like, obviously, we did not. This was a one and done. This was like a one shot, and I was so happy it worked. Oh my god. Biggest shout out to Slew, like, killing it. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Chat, make sure to vote.
I don't think it's RP. It's real.
Oh my god, she's licking her lips.
Chill, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry, these are falling
Get
out.
cleaned up. Because we have to talk to some other people. Okay.
This is one of my proudest moments. I don't think one take huge dub. Yeah, I only had one take.
Dude,
There's no
like,
second take for that.
Is like, that's what I want to see in like the top of the top streamer. Like, they have this whole entity about themselves that is just so good.
That's so
like,
nice.
Actually, such good shit, bro. Holy frick.
Where did that come from?
From the sauce jar.
Yeah, Tectone is like.
Where was the sauce?
I love like the. I love like the difference in reaction. Tectone is like, wow, this is content, you know? This is like what you look for in like the top streamers. Like, I'm so into this shit. And then Emeru is just like, I hated every the difference between the two reactions. It's just like, wow, like I need to see more of this. And Emeru's like, I never want to see anything like that again. I never want to see anything remotely like that in my life. It's such a funny face. She was imagining the sauce in her hair. The sauce was brutal to get out. Honestly, the hair wasn't as bad as like the outfit. I had to throw away my like the underdress. I kept the one on top, but the one underneath was destroyed. Like it was the hair was honestly one of the easier things. Apparently tomato sauce, because don't people use tomato sauce to like clean their dogs and shit? Like if you get like skunked, like if a skunk attacks you, you're supposed to put tomato sauce in your hair. So like if it was really hard to get out, that would be like a crazy thing to recommend to people, you know? Yeah, I love Emeru. Oh, I'm so excited to meet them. I love all these people. These people are all great. Like Nick, Emeru, Tectone, a lot of the like the regular judges, like they really nailed like the regular judges, because I think, yeah, the multiple judges were Tectone, Emeru, and Nick. I think Will Neff was twice as well, or am I? No, I think Will Neff was only once. I think, were these three the only ones who did twice? Oh, I don't have a good brain. I don't know. If you get skunked, you might have another. Yeah, I guess it's between really hard to wash out tomato sauce and skunk. It's done. Soda once, Chance once, Asmon once. I believe. Wait, Soda is Chance. What's going on?
In the sauce spot.
But where? How high up was that sauce?
It was on.
I have a cupboard. So I have a pulley. If you want to know my kitchen, I have a pulley, and then there's a giant cupboard that I have a ton of storage. So you see how like on one side of my kitchen there are all those cupboards. There's one big one there. So there's the camera underneath this like awning, and then there was like that's where like my doorway is, and then there's like a cupboard. So like the camera's luckily covered underneath, but then the cupboard comes out, and then there was the pulley. It was crazy. Like I was fully like, this definitely might not work. I'm so happy it worked. Oh my god.
On the ceiling.
I think Asmon was just once.
With magic.
Yeah, that should like perfectly landed on her face. Like, I didn't even miss anything. Like
It's
that.
like she's probably practiced before.
There's no.
Definitely pre-sauced.
There's no way we pre-sauced. Can you imagine doing that again and washing your kitchen again? It was like The Shining. Absolutely not. We didn't pre-sauce.
All right, let's move on to Two Pine. Hello.
I know that 2 Points got bad reviews, and I don't want to listen to it, so I don't want to do it. But I do want to go to Shelbo. Pre-sauce is a mad term. Yeah, you never pre-sauce. Everyone knows that.
I think that you're a nice guy, but I think.
Oh
the
yeah, he
things
didn't
that
like
people
this.
are enjoying about you aren't like intentional, and so it makes me feel kind of bad, low key.
Yeah, I think we all are on the same page. It's like, yeah, it's sort of hard because it's like I genuinely think he's funny, but I do think a lot of people are bullying him, and then it's like you're laughing, but you also feel bad about it. But he also is genuinely funny, so it's like a weird combo of like, I think it's a matter, you know what I think? Here's what I think, and I've been talking to, me and Shelbo, we're gonna do a collab behind the scenes. Here's what I think. If Shelbo wants this attention, if Shelbo wants to be on stream and is willing to put up with some people being mean, like, it's up to Shelbo. Shelbo's an adult, you know what I mean? I think that's what it is. It's like, okay, yeah, I feel bad that some people are mean to him, but like, he clearly wants to be a streamer. He has something about him, and if this is what he wants and he's willing to put up with people being annoying, yeah, it's just like, that's Shelbo's decision, I guess. So it's like, but I definitely agree that like, sometimes I'll read chat, I'll be like, some of these people are like fucking assholes, you know, and I don't like the way they're treating like what's clearly a nice person. But I guess that's the end of the day. It's just like, if he wants to be a streamer and he sees the chat, which he's seen, because I've seen him read it and get sad, which it hurts my heart, but if that's still like something that he's willing to, because there's a lot of genuine Shelbo supporters, then he should do it, you know? Yeah, I saw him read the chat, and then you saw the judges react to him reading the chat, and that was brutal. That was hard, because there's some mean
just
people.
To be real, like,
this is why I don't read the chat on the big ones.
Sat in the chair for an hour and a half.
Like, I read the small, like, my chat, like, but I won't read, like, sometimes I'll skim NPauls, but I'm not reading and like, NMP's, I don't know, I can't say his name right, NMP's chat, because I know that there's going to be someone who's just says something mean. There's a lot of people who are trying to be mean. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's just not a good idea to read it in general, right?
And then you put a meatloaf in the oven.
NMP,
so
yeah.
for me, I wasn't really a fan.
This
I
is
mean,
a
I can see the charm.
moment.
I can see the appeal. I totally get it. It's
He looks
funny.
genuinely
Like,
sad here, which is
Sheldon's
hard.
first jealous hate watcher.
Sure. I mean, but let's just keep it how it is, right? Like I can just say, oh man, this is awesome, but like, for me, I just don't really get it. It's just that's just me. It was a
That's
cooking
fair.
stream, and then just you threw a meatloaf in an oven, and then just kind of looked at chat. That's just
fair.
it for me.
That's fair.
Yeah, Nick.
Okay, Showboat Nick here. So I was interested and I laughed a lot at your stream.
It's like I
And
laughed
think
a lot. You could tell Nick and Imru were
because I
trying to
put
stop it.
myself in the viewer's perspective, and I did think, you know, you were funny. Now,
I think Nick is more on my side though. I think that they're definitely trying to soften the blow, but I think Nick kind of sees where I'm getting at, where it's like, it is very funny to me conceptually to have everyone running around and him just showing what an actual cooking is. Because when you're actually like baking a casserole or doing stuff, a lot of the time you're just waiting 40 minutes. And it's like, I think there's something very funny about like, you watch Martha Stewart and the Food Network. This is getting too meta. Obviously there's more thought. I'm putting more thought into this than there was put into this. But like, you know, you have Martha Stewart and she's like making something and she puts it in the oven and then all of a sudden she takes it out and it's done to like save time. But like, that's not what cooking is. You know what I mean? I feel like it's funny to show like, this is just actually cooking fucking sucks. Like sometimes you just have to put something in an oven, you just fucking wait there. I think there's something very humor in that. But I understand it being like, you know, conceptually, if this was an actual like full stream, it would be unwatchable. I get that. But I think cutting between, to me, makes it funny. But
now, the reasons why I was
Yeah.
laughing, yeah, I don't know. It was just funny. So I thought.
I think that's the thing. It's like when you wonder why you're laughing, and if part of it is like to be mean, then I guess
great. So
then I guess it's a no. But like, I don't know. Sometimes if something's humorous, it's humorous. You don't have to overthink it. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Salt, for the follow.
So, the soup that like filled back in that hole, how is that even possible?
I do not know.
I think I missed what it looked like.
I feel like that was like.
Should I look at it?
Do you think you have hate watchers?
Oh, I'm sure I have plenty. Yeah.
I think I missed what it actually ended up looking like. Imru was blown away by his food. Oh wait, here it is. Okay.
I don't think so.
No.
This is terrible.
That looks straight up gross. Like, I'll be real, bro.
That is upsetting to look at.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Oh no, there's a lot of liquid. Why is there so much liquid? What? Wait. So do you have to like drain it? Is it like, because when you make meatloaf, you don't like drain the meatloaf, right? Is it because it's like you put breadcrumbs in it and it like soaks it up or something, or like breadcrumbs and egg, so it doesn't do that? Or do you drain a meatloaf? Like, I think I've made a meatloaf before and I don't remember it coming out of this. He cooked too much at once. Okay, because yeah, I think during the pandemic, I definitely cooked a meatloaf once. Like, that's how bored I got during the pandemic, is I learned to cook some of it. And I think I remember doing it. And I think it's like less meat and then breadcrumbs. And it wasn't a pan, but I guess like there was less grease. Yeah, I used like a regular like bread pan. That's so much.
Bro, what the
Can you put it up to the camera, Shubbo, the meat, so we can get a good look? Yeah, hold it there. A little bit up, a little bit up.
Oh man.
Now, Shubbo, is that cooked through?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You want to eat that?
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Stop. So you can.
Honestly,
you can
the
just
reaction to
put
the
it
food
down.
was the
So,
funniest part. I mean,
thank
that
you.
is. Emaru is looking at that food the same way that she was looking at me when I was doing jump scares and shit. I think that's very funny. It's like the same reaction, hiding behind her like blanket or sweater or whatever, and just Emaru's done. Emaru's a real highlight of the stream for me.
Very, very good. So this is the part of the show where we give you our feedback, and if you
Okay.
don't mind-
It's
So the feedback was before. Okay, cool. All right. All right, we going into the top contestants. Let's go.
Becky and chat is Moat Simulator with a
Woo!
score of 9.
Yes!
So congrats. She will be moving on, which is pretty good. Chat.
She'll be moving on, which is pretty good.
She's cool, man.
me if I'm a judge. So she's moving on. That's like pretty good. It's totally me as a judge.
Like she I don't know, man. I don't know what I was expecting for a kitchen stream, but I wasn't expecting that. I think she knocked it out of the park.
Okay.
Great.
Now on.
Muted. I'm not
second
muted.
place
I'm here.
With a score
I'm here.
of
Hello.
8.2. Sardako.
Nice.
Yeah, Sardako number 2.
That's so wild.
That was me. Yeah.
Really good.
Really good.
So Sardako was my
Troll mod classic. All right. Good dance.
Wait, where'd his ex current girlfriend
They broke
go?
up again.
He already went back
not
home.
again. She's back to Dallas.
Yeah.
Do I show up again? I don't even know if they show me.
Once he got by, she was like, "Deuces, I'm out of here." So, yeah.
All right, perfect. Here we go. That's enough, y'all. We did it. It's been 2 hours and 42 minutes. I gotta go to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a couple choices of people to raid, and I swear to God. So next time, this is mainly for the mods, but I guess for everybody, I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesday because I do not want to be doing. I do not want to be doing a stream right before I pack because I'm leaving on Thursday. So it's gonna be on Tuesday. We are going to raid. I'm gonna raid. We're gonna raid Nurse Huckleberry because I love them, and it's apparently the one half of the nurse's birthday. Are they both Nurse Huckleberry, or is she Nurse Huckleberry and he's Nurse Mr. Huckleberry? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thank you so much for being here. I'll be back on Sunday, not Sunday, Tuesday, and then Saturday. Watching The Mist with Slew. I hate that happens. Yeah, please watch the Slew music as well. All right, I'm gonna copy paste this. I'll see you soon. See you on Tuesday. We're gonna fucking get through these episodes. I'm sorry, Platt. It is, but these people are incredible. 2 of my favorite people on Twitch. So, literally the highest score. You'll be live when I'm live. Be live when I survive. All right. See you. Bye, everyone.